What's going on, guys? First Person Cupcakes, how you doing? What's up, Cupcakes? Oh, how do you say your name? Coquetzo? What's going on, man? DNA NGF, how are you doing, NGF? Skull Rush, what's up, bro? One of, how are you doing? 1 of 11. What do you have that's 1 of 11? You actually have my curiosity up a little bit. Podium, how's it going, buddy? Petey, what's up? Skull Rush. Did I say your name, Skull Rush? I did. Oops. Mash Killer, what's going on, man? Prolid, what's up, bro? Hopefully everyone's staying safe. I hope you are too, man. Nick Magic, what's up, dude? Optimus, what's up, man? How you doing? Let's see what else I got. Eric, what's up, Eric? Shadow Ram, how you doing, bro? Echo Boy, what's going on? Nick Cruz. I said it right, Coquetzo? Oh, sweet, okay. I'm doing good, Trey. What about you? 1 of 11 kids. Oh, what? You have 11 kids in your family? For real? Let me turn off that annoying sound. No, actually, it's kind of a good song. I shouldn't be mean. I'm all good in yourself. Pretty good. It's a good day, man. It's 9:53 p.m. here, so just in time for Europe players. Oh, perfect. Okay, cool. Yeah, I feel like it's good timing for the Europe players too, on top of us. Hit the like button. Oh, thank you, Petey, for telling people to like it. Gaming to Need for Speed Pro Street, number 9. Okay, so you're the 9th of 11th kid. Wow, that's crazy, man. Okay, so today we're going to do, it's Monza. Okay, and what I've decided to do for the coaching stuff today, it's going to be all levels, because I've noticed that sometimes, I mean, I already did A, B, and C for the coaching, so people can reflect back on those videos, and obviously I'll do more tracks in the future. But instead of just doing A plus and having a stream just for A plus drivers, I thought that was just kind of a little pointless, only because A plus drivers are already good, right? And there's not really that much I could teach them. Of course, I can critique them, but the most people that watch are not really A plus. They want to improve. So I'd like to focus on a variety of people. So we're going to do A plus drivers today, A drivers, and B drivers, and I'm going to kind of rotate the three. We'll leave C out this time since we did C last time. So we're just going to focus on A plus, A, and B, and every other lobby is just going to change. Okay, so that's how we're going to do it. I think it's more fair, a little bit more variety, and then everybody that's joining gets to be up on that top grid start to practice. So let me take a look at this. I have no idea where my phone is. That's not good. Oh well. So I'm gonna have to use my brain. How about that? All right. Tire wear is 10. Fuel is 2. So we're not even gonna use. Oh, so this is just a. Okay. This is a no pit, just straight up race here. Well, there is a 1 pit for different tires. So racing hard, racing mediums, but doesn't look like fuel is much of an issue for this track. All right, so 10 tire wear. That's all we need to worry about. It's Group 4 racing mediums. What kind of times do you guys need to be hitting? Let's see. Let's see my friend rankings. Hey, what's up, Saddam? How are you doing, man? 156. Top time is a low 155. So 55s is qualifying time. So if you get into 55s in this region, you'll be okay. I have a feeling that you could probably hit 54s. Yeah, that's just my guess. But okay, so 55. So that will be some of the goal for some of you faster guys. But you're not going to be able to hit that with tire wear. Maybe like a high 55 under slipstream. But I'm just trying to get a general idea of the speed. Do you guys want me to go around the track real quick and show you guys a basic line? Francis, what's up, man? Hey, Zeno, what's up, Slim? I seriously need to get in the lobby. You can get into it, bud. Smash the like button, everybody. Thank you, man. Let's see. Look at what's up, everyone. Yes, go around the track. Okay, I'll go around the track real quick, just so I could show you guys what at least how I would take it. I haven't played or practiced, but I imagine I could still get close to that 55. Who knows? That might be really fast for all I know. I have no idea. I'll probably maybe 56. A little off topic. I'm happy to see the UK and USA do trade. Well, that's true, Eric. Let's see what's going on. Z, what's up, Val? How you doing? STI, thanks for being a sponsor, man. 54.2. Yeah, 54. Okay, that's what I figured. Like low 54. Does everyone have that low, or is it more mid 54s and like one guy just happens to be faster than everyone? I feel like probably mid 54s is probably what they're realistically getting. Because that's usually it's about 7 or 8 tenths pace difference between the two regions. All right, I'm gonna take just a generic time. Let's do the slowest. Well, these are all 4s. I guess it doesn't really matter, but we're gonna take a top 10 time. Let's see how fast their line is, so we can kind of see what kind of pace to expect or what they're doing. Something generic. I'm gonna run, my brake bias was 5 here. I haven't used this Lamborghini in a long time. I don't think I would run 5 because of the tire wear. Oh wait, let me change the tires. It's mediums, right? All right. So I'm gonna show you like where I would brake, what I would do, and we'll apply that in the game. All right. Let's give this a shot. Give me a second to warm up. And I'm going to make a lobby right after this. First lobby is going to be A plus drivers on top. Then from there we'll move. I don't know why these cones are on. We're going to turn these off. I was making a video. That's frustrating. All right. Yeah, this all-wheel drive is going to have a little bit of understeer. But the thing about Group 4, especially with the update, you seem to be able to just mash the throttle out of exit. So you can play a little sloppy, I think, with Group 4. I'm not a huge Group 4 fan. Probably 150 meters. We're going to try that. Yeah, about 150. Yeah, 150 meters there. I'll go around it slow after this. I'm just trying to get the general idea of what people are doing. I need this out of my way because I don't... I'm going to try... There's a one spot I always break here, right after the 150. It's like the little dirt spot. About right there. Oh, this is going to be... Okay, I messed that up, but that's going to be third gear. That's definitely third gear. So third gear there. Oh, wow. This car handles good on this track. I got to change my rotation. So third gear on that turn, third gear on this turn. So far, what I'm seeing right now, it looks like third gear. All right. I'm going to try -1. What kind of brake bias are you running on this, Eric and Francis? I feel like -1 might be okay. The car just seems a little... It turns too good. All right, 150 again. Let's try it again. Maybe even a little bit later than 50, huh? That thing's in my way. What are you putting on there? Plus 5 in the race? What? Really? In the race? That's crazy. That's gonna make it slide a lot. I'm gonna keep 0. Definitely third gear. Oh, there you go. Now this turn's going to be interesting because I'm thinking on this turn, I wonder if you should use third or fourth. Oh, you could do fourth gear all day. Oh yeah. If you maintain it right, yeah, fourth gear. I haven't watched any replays, but man, fourth was pretty good right there. It should be right after 100. That's third gear. All right, so we're gonna go over this. So I got the track down now. I think I know what I'm doing. All right, so this track, from what it seems like, this braking point right here. Now, how you're supposed to take this turn? Right after 100, I like to brake probably about right here. I know that's not very specific, but like right after I pass 100 meters, at least in this car, it seems like you probably want to brake about right here. Now, when you brake, what you should do, I didn't do on the last one, is you should be in fourth gear, then come into this inside and downshift into third gear. And then when you floor it, you should be coming out wide like this. So optimally, it should be fourth gear, down into third gear, and then going wide. That looked like it picked up the most time, judging by like how that lap would be. Because I tried to be in fifth, if you noticed on the last lap, and it was starting to understeer out. So fourth gear, diving into the inside, downshift into third gear, and then floor it from there. Now this braking point, I'm literally braking exactly on 150. So literally like right here, like literally right at 150. This would be like the latest probably about right there. I feel like I'm hitting it just right. You can do it slightly after, but you gotta be careful. Now under slipstream, you gotta remember, if you hit 150 meters, like if you brake at 150 on slipstream, you're gonna go right off here. So you're probably looking closer to like 160, 170 on slipstream, 150 qualifying, but then even with tire wear, you might want to back that up a little bit. So maybe 160 meters to play it safe. Now what you want to do this properly, you can cut, I believe, probably about, if you come in the right angle, probably about like this, cut over like that, 2 tires on the left side, and you can get the proper angle, cut quick right here and just floor it in the middle of the turn, because this thing's all-wheel drive, so you're going to be able to just smash the gas right after that chicane really quick and just get on it really, really fast. People are probably doing that. Just you cut really hard in that turn, mash for first gear, and you should be able to pick up time. The spot that I was talking about here with you guys, a good braking point. So once you see the 200, you know you're getting close. You see the 150 right there. You see that little dirt thing right there that's going on? You see this? That's where I brake. And I usually do that for a lot of cars, and it seems to work pretty well, but it worked good on this. Right when you get to this point right here, where you see that little patch in the road, that's your braking point. So it's before 100 meters. You could go into third gear, and optimally what you're going to do is you want to come wide here. You're going to want to go through this, have 2 tires still on that right curb, because if you don't have 2 tires on that curb, you are going to get a penalty. Maybe about half throttle through here, and then whip, weight transfer, and then cut back this way and go about that much over that strip, and you won't get a penalty. It's going to be really, really tough, but you can do that without getting a penalty and probably come up with the most optimal time. That's definitely going to be third gear right there, by the way. Third gear. This is going to be after 50 meters, okay? So after you hit this 50 meter mark, you don't want to brake at 50, because if you brake at 50, you're going to cut in a little bit too early. So you're going to want to brake a little bit after 50. If you want to be smooth, you can keep the car probably in 4th gear, and then when you go into 4th gear and you're kind of giving a half throttle, downshift into 3rd, and you're going to go full throttle in 3rd gear out wide like this. That was probably the smoothest and safest option. This turn, 50 meters, I think for sure. You could be 50 meters. You could downshift into 3rd gear, come over here, obviously run across this, full throttle, go wide. That's not too hard. Now I have a feeling a lot of people are going to go back and forth with this turn. I think this turn could either be 3rd or 4th. 4th felt pretty good there. I brake right after this bridge. So when you see that bridge, boom, right after. Let's say 3rd. Yeah, you could do 3rd. You could do 3rd like that. I still think 4th gear, but 3rd gear, it just depends. Here's the problem with 3rd. If you go into 3rd gear right there, you're definitely going to be going slower than you need to be. This braking point, like I said, right after that 100. So right after that 100, boom, you're going to brake, come to this inside, stay as high as you can, and then floor it quickly, and you should go wide, okay? Monza is really a lot to do with finesse. And with Group 4, unfortunately, I hate to say it in this game, but Group 4 is kind of sloppy in Gran Turismo, in my opinion, because especially when you got racing mediums, you can just unrealistically whip the car around a turn and you just have this amazing grip. So it's, I mean, honestly, there's so many different turns I was noticing there where I could just mash the gas, and the thing, since it being all-wheel drive on racing mediums, it just hooks to the ground insanely well. So I don't think many people are going to have a problem with this. I think the main issue that we're going to see it's going to be a problem is trying to mash a little bit too early and being a little bit too sloppy in that tire wear, because tire wear being at 10 in this race, people are really going to suffer. So you're really going to want to be smooth when it comes to later the race, and you don't want to, when you're getting that understeer, you're going to want to kind of control it a little bit, because this car is going to end up being, by like lap 6, lap 7, you're going to start seeing people go wide and getting that understeer in the dirt. So you really have to be careful. We're going to see in the lobbies now. You're going to start seeing some of that. Thank you, A-Train. Okay, whatever you say, plus 30 minutes for me. Hold on. Are we doing manufacturer practice today? What's up, Jason? How are you doing, man? Hey, I'll finally catching Z live. What's up, Sensei? How you doing? Alien, what's up, bro? I'll do TT and tell you my brake bias. Okay, I wanted to come. Good evening, Z. Good evening, chat. Alien just said hi. Like and fast. I did +5. What brake bias? Oh, yeah. What's going on, Enzo? How you doing, bro? What's up, Pop? How you doing, man? Turn 1 at the start. That's what you're trying to work on? Okay. I'll do turn 1 again at the very beginning. Let's see, I got the ghost up there, the top 10 ghost. So we'll see if I can keep up with the ghost, so you can see how I'm doing it. Just brake at 150 meters, bro. I'm doing 0. Francis says he uses 5, but I feel like 5 is, I don't really like 5 on this particular setup. But you could do 5, I guess, if you want to. I mean, you have to, but then again, I haven't been practicing, so maybe 5 is amazing. But you just want to make sure that you're braking at 150 meters. All right. So 150 meters, you got to be careful that you don't get that penalty. That's really the main thing. Watch. 200, 150. Second. Right there. Something like that. Look, and I'm right next to him. And this is me not even practicing this. I mean, that pace is pretty close. So that's really all you got to do. Just brake there, cut over that curb a little bit, turn immediately, and just mash it. That's pretty much it. That's a pretty solid way or a comfortable way to take that turn. This right here, remember the braking point. Third, cut in. That might be a penalty, but that's the concept that I want you guys to understand. Yeah, that is definitely the concept, though. Oh, that's a solid. That was pretty good. I was a little quicker than him on that turn. But anyway, you get the point. I'm going to be honest with you. That seems like pretty easy to beat that top 10 time. It's not that bad. I mean, it's really not that bad. I think it really just comes down to that turn. Like that first turn, you want to make sure you stay as close as you possibly can. You need to cut. You really need to go over that orange as much as you possibly can. Because if you don't have that angle right, when you try to make the left-hand turn on that chicane and you don't mash it right away, if your angle's all off and you go too wide, you're not going to be able to get that good exit speed. So you really just got to position it right, kind of whip the wheel the other direction, and get on it right from there. Is that your ghost, Mr. Z? No, that was a top 10 ghost. I was just showing it to show generic pace. I was just on there just to, because I haven't, like I said, I was just trying to figure out how fast people were. And it looks like 55s is where they're at. That's what the top 10 times are. Low 55s, I guess. Yeah, no problem. Good. No problem. But set him in front of the pad. What pad? Well, you talking about controller? You know, I'm going to be honest with you. I think controller players have an advantage on this track because there's a lot of sectors here. Like for instance, the first turn when you got to go left and you got to whip it right. The being able to have full rotation to the left like instantly is a huge advantage, especially after turn one, right? After turn one, when you hit the chicane and then you're going straight, and then you got to brake into third gear and you got to make that left and you got to make that right like real quick. That whip. That's pretty nice because you got to go like this and cut back really, really quick. So you might, if you're on controller, you're in for a good race, I think, on this one. The problem is going to be maintaining that tire wear. And I think that's where controller users get in trouble sometimes is tire wear, not being able to maintain a controller. But Francis does a really good job. I noticed that Francis, he maintains tire wear really well for a controller. I'm pretty impressed with that. All right, guys, Monza. It's going to be Z28 Gaming for this. Monza, let's get this started. I might race this one. We'll see, or at least follow some pace, just to get familiar with the track a little bit. All right, Monza, we'll do 4 laps, and we're going to do tire wear is 10, I believe. Fuel is 2, from my memory. If I'm wrong, please let me know. Let's see, Group 4, BOP is on. This is prohibited. All that's prohibited. You could use driving line assist. We're going to save these settings. Overwrite. Yes. All right, cool. All right, let's do it. Let's get some practice in. Now I was responding to GT Series. Oh, no, I got you, Alien. Lobby time. You're right, it is lobby time. Who said this? My controller is... your controller's messed up, Sensei? Yeah, Francis used controller, I believe, yeah. Thanks for that C-class coaching stream the other day. It propelled me into B-class. Awesome, Ryan. I appreciate that. You know, in Cupcakes, actually, she was an E driver. She just promoted to B. She got up to B. It's crazy. Like, she literally is a B driver now, all from all this stuff. You know what I mean? It's crazy. My 3-year-old nephew is hyper tonight, so it's going to be kind of hard to focus on racing, Z. So let me start last at all time. Okay. All right, GT Series. You got it, bro. Seems I always get punted at the start of a race. Oh, NJF. Welcome to FIA and welcome to daily races. You are going to be you have a T150? Okay, cool. No, Francis has T150, guys. He has a wheel, my mistake. Yeah, like if you in this race, so many of you are going to be frustrated, so many of you are going to get hit because I'm telling you with that 10 times tire wear that's on right now, people are they're going to not put it together. And you need to be smarter than that. You guys need to remember, hey, I have 10 tire wear. When you go around one lap and you're on the next lap, brake a little early. Like brake. So this is what I mean. Okay, so this is what you guys should really focus on doing. Here, let me change the tires. I think I actually forgot to do that. Yeah, medium. Okay, so what you guys really need to practice doing is this. So during the race, okay, all you guys, I don't care what you are, C driver, B driver, A plus driver, even A plus drivers, man, they're the same way on this. When it's like lap 5 or 6 in this race, don't brake at 150. It's not worth it. Brake like right here. See that line? See that line that I just went over? Brake there. Someone's gonna hit me probably, but okay. See this line? Just brake it. Just brake at this line, and then you could brake lift, brake lift, brake lift. This way you get more speed because it's not worth it for you to smack into everyone. Just relax, chill out, brake a little early, come about right here, whip it back this way, and boom, mash your gas. That's it. Just chill. You know, you don't have to hit 150 every single time. You know, you just want to make sure that you can stay, that you can stay in control of your car. You don't bump anyone, and you want to maintain as much tire wear as possible. That's what you're trying to do. But look how bad this tire wear is, guys. Look at this. Do you see how already you can already see them kind of going down? A lot of people are going to have problems with this. Oh, that shouldn't have been a penalty. That was very close. Keep it going, bro. Keep it going, man. Keep it going. Remember, on that turn, guys, you want to give it like a little bit of gas. Oh no, it's all good. It's all good, Enzo. You want to give it a little bit of gas while you're going through that turn. Yeah, there it is. Unfamiliar with tire wear. And make sure you can run all over this. And have some confidence, guys. If you're trying to get a really fast lap time right there, just stay tight on those curves like you just saw me do, like how I'm keeping that line. You're not going to get a penalty for doing that, but you have to stay tight. You are going to get a lot of tire wear, but have the confidence to go full throttle. Because if you don't, this is what I mean. You see third gear right here? You can hug this enough and then just floor it. You don't have to be quite that close, but that's what I'm trying to say. Like, hug that inside line. All right, GT Series, go, buddy. And then you got your kid there. Take this turn. I'm watching you to make sure that you don't go out wide, that you don't pass the chicane. And this is me on 0. Like I said, I don't have the most optimal brake bias out because I haven't practiced. Very good. Let's go, GT Series. Oh, and by the way, as far as the shift points for the Lamborghini, you don't have to rev it all the way up. You can shift it like right there if you want. Okay? So if anyone's kind of wondering where to shift it, don't overthink it. Just once it starts flashing, you can shift it right there. Now, unless you're trying to do some type of fuel save, but I'm just saying in general. Third gear. Let me check this again. Yeah, third gear for sure. This is very easy to control under tire wear, guys. It's not going to be bad at all. Because the only thing you got to think in your mind is that this thing is just going to understeer. So the more and more tire wear it's going to get, it's just going to start sliding like this. And just make sure you have that memorized. I have a feeling this turn right here is going to be a rough. Let's see what fourth gear feels like. Yeah, it's just going to slide a little bit more. You see that sliding? But other than that, it's going to be perfectly fine. Alright, we're going to start the race. Let's try after 100 to make sure it's good. You can accelerate earlier than that. That was late, that acceleration right there. So it looks like just stay on that inside and floor it relatively early. You can definitely accelerate early right there. Alright guys, let's do it. How many A plus drivers have we got? Oh cool, we got some A plus drivers in here to compete. Yes. Okay, good. You got Francis. Do you guys want to start with A plus or do you want... Actually, I think we should start with the A plus drivers first. Yeah, let's do that. Put podium, Francis, GTR. But the A drivers, and then the next round is going to be A drivers, and then after A drivers, it's going to be B drivers. I'm going to alternate. So the next open lobby is going to be A drivers on top. So I'm going to keep swapping it. All right, guys. Just so you know. C right there. GT Series, he said he wanted to be in the back. That was his request. E, I'll put you right here. Let's see. BA, BS, and then the C's right there. Okay, cool. Sweet. Nice job. Okay. Do you guys... Okay, found it, but full now. Oh, it's okay. I'm making a new one. I make a new one every time, bro. You'll get in. Hey, man, I'd really like to join lobby tape, but can't see it. Okay, so just all you have to do is, yeah, you just got to spam the button to get in. It's okay, Enzo. Yes, I agree 100%, Francis. I'll race this race with you guys just so I at least do one today. And then after this, I'm going to do commentary for you guys. This is going to be probably one of my only races. Because I really do like to... I like to coach everyone and watch them and make sure you improve. But since this is an A+ driver race on the top, I'm going to race this one. And then I'll back down after this. So... I agree 100% with Francis that this is going to be a tire wear saving race because you're going to have to be really, really careful on this race. I'm telling you, by like lap 6, like right after we're done here, like starting maybe lap 5, but like 5, 6, that tire wear is really going to start kicking in, and all that understeer, and the car's going to start getting sloppy. You don't have a Lambo? Well, just go buy a Group 4 real quick. If you don't have it in here, it's okay. Just use the Veyron. I don't care. It's all right. Yeah, he doesn't have the Lambo. It's okay. Who cares? It's all right though. Remember, you have to have the Lambo though because the Lambo, it's a one mate. So if you're going to be doing Nations podium, you need the Group 4 Lambo because it's a one make race. Actually, I think the Bugatti is the fastest car. I think it's the fastest car from Monza, isn't it? Correct me if I'm wrong there, guys. I'm pretty sure it is. All right, let's see how many people get hit here. Nice job. I'm gonna keep zero brake bias. Like I said, I haven't really overanalyzed all that, but we're gonna keep zero for now for this race. Alright, 200, 150. Under slipstream, I'm braking a little bit early. I guarantee you someone gets a penalty. Whoa, no one got a penalty? The pros! Or is that because it's a lobby? Good, very solid line right there. I didn't even see that pass that he made on him. That Bugatti is fast. I'm not going to pass you, Eric. Just keep it going. Now watch, guys. See what I'm braking? See what I'm doing with my brake? This is to ensure there's no accident. That's how you kind of do that. You just tap it a little bit. You see how I was like really easy with it? Just brake, lift, brake, lift, brake, lift. Just like that. That's all you got to do. And you're never going to run into someone. You know? It's not a rush. You don't have to be a robot and be, oh crap, 150 every time. You don't have to do that. Ooh, penalty from Francis there. See right there? You see like how I knew there was going to be a problem because they were side by side right there? When you see that, slow down, take more road, and then you can take your opportunity to pass, okay? You can take advantage of those situations. I'm not going to get out of the way, Eric. If you want to take the inside, show him some passing, go for it. I'm not going to defend. That was pretty decent how I took that turn. It's pretty close to how you want to do it. Mid 56 for Francis. I say that's pretty good. You probably want to get that to maybe a low 56. Oh, he got hit. I tried to give you more room there. Actually, he didn't get hit hard though. I feel like those drivers are respected. I haven't seen one huge accident yet. Oh. Francis, let me get your slipstream. Let's battle one lap. All right? You got to burn your penalty anyway. So at least we can like have some fun. Be kind of cool having 3 cars next to each other, me, Eric, and Francis. All right, go ahead. I'm not going to pass you. I'm just going to get close to you. So all 3 of us are like right next to each other. All right, you're good. Sweet. Oh, you don't want me to get that slipstream. Oh no, you're saying hello. That's your hello right there. That's what that is. Oh, you're going wide right there. I'm not going to pass. I'm just looking for the markers. Nice line, Francis. I messed up with the tire wear there. Good pace. Oh, I messed up. What are you getting a penalty for? What am I know why I got one. What did you get one for? Good job, Eric. Good job, Eric. That was nice. I think I could see why you put a plus brake bias I think I'm going to have to agree with Francis because I noticed that since I had a 0 brake bias, right? At the end of the race, like lap 4, when I tried to make a couple turns to cut, the Lamborghini started feeling stiff. But if you have a plus brake bias and you're turning into the corners, that's going to help you out during the race so you can still make those cuts and still maintain like a high speed. You know what, come to think of it, I think Francis is right. I think you're going to want to run a plus brake bias during this race. Whether it's like +3, +4, +5, but I did feel it a little bit with tire wear that plus brake bias would probably help out. Eric, what did you run on your brake bias? Did you have plus on there? Were you plus or were you like 0? I tried passing CDA. It was tough. There was chaos. What is the strategy? This is pretty much a tire strategy race. You need to be smooth with your tires. That's what this is about. It's not really about fuel. It's about maintaining tires. So if you're at, I mean, you're going to want to run obviously mediums as long as you possibly can. I would ask Francis for a specific strategy. I haven't practiced this I haven't done the whole track yet, but I can tell it's a tire strategy race. I got launched past the chicanes. That was great. Of course that's going to happen. Okay, so you guys were all plus on your brake bias. Okay, so that sounds right. Okay, guys, next race. Next lobby, Z28 Gaming 2. I'll make it Z28. No, Z20 Gaming 1. It's going to be Z28 Gaming 1. So it looks like plus brake bias. That's what you guys are going to want to go for there. Plus brake bias. Very interesting. I learned something new because I would have never done that with tire wear. I would have never thought that was good. But honestly, after driving, that felt pretty good. That legitimately felt good. All right, racing mediums. Let's do it, guys. Z28 Gaming 1. This is going to be A's in front this time instead of A+. And then the next time it's going to be B drivers in front. Okay? It's all good, Rad. I couldn't tell you guys after the races I've done. Either that or races all done. Sorry. I was bouncing around before 4-5. Started with a slight bump. Oh, he didn't mean... No, it's all good. No, Eric knows you're not trying to... The rear end comes out a lot. I know it does with the plus, Eric, but it's probably good. Yeah, it's definitely a one-stop race. It's a one-stop, but it's only a one-stop so you can get different tires. So you could go as long as you want on the mediums. You got to keep that in mind. You know what I'm saying? So you want to go as long as you possibly can on those mediums. I feel like negative stops the faster... Wait. I feel like negative stops you faster, too, for some reason, too. I actually, when I just did that negative when we started, I felt like negative was better stopping. That doesn't make any sense, by the way, but I kind of agree with you in some weird way. Let me see what this feels like. I want to take a turn with 5. I can tell you right now that the steering wheel is instantly lighter by putting 5 on. Like, it feels like I don't have as much force feedback. That's really weird. Yes, 100%. As I turn it down, the less vibration. Makes no sense, but that's definitely what's happening. Definitely slides more. That seemed easier. Oh yeah, that turn was a huge difference. It like cut in. You could go way faster with that cut like that. Let's see what the left turn feels like. Feels solid. Let's see what the last turn feels like. The steering wheel is seriously lighter. I'm not even playing around. Like, it's almost like I need to increase the force feedback from it being at +5. That's pretty nice, guys. Do you see how tight I was able to hug that corner with +5? You need to run plus. Like, at least +3 or something, because it just feels... It feels like the car acts better, but I don't like the force feedback. So if I race like that, I'd probably have to have 5 and then bump up my torque to 1 more level to compensate. Good to see you back, Z. Thank you, Alex. How you doing? We need to test this. I've noticed that the wheel gets lighter too. It makes no sense. You notice that also? Yeah, the wheel is lighter. See, I stopped playing GT Sport 2 years ago. I didn't care for it compared to all the other racing sims out there. I still always watch your streams, and you actually make me want to play it again. Oh, thanks, A-Train. I appreciate that, man. You know, we are going to test that. We actually do need to test that. Okay, so the next race, guys, go ahead and ready up. We're going to test whether or not a negative brake bias will make you stop earlier than a positive brake bias. We're gonna run that test. Because I feel... Someone else in the chat and me, I feel like something's going on with that. So we're going to test that out. A drivers up front, like I said this time. A drivers will start. Let's see. A. Something is definitely weird with that. Oh, Rad, you bumped up to A, bro. Nice job, man. Rad was a B driver. I remember that. He bumped up to A. Dude, all you guys are promoting. That is, like, great, man. I'll put you A+ guys. I guess I'll put you right here. I'll put the A+ guys right behind them. Why not? You know, and then B right after that. So the B drivers are next. If you're a B driver, you're going to be starting next, okay? Just so you know. D right there. Okay. Let's do it. Wait, do I have my... I got it. I'll adjust my keyboard in a sec. Alright. We are going to do that test, though, guys, if you don't mind. I'd like to do a test on whether or not a negative brake bias makes you stop earlier. No, it doesn't make any sense. That's not supposed to happen. But for some reason, it feels that way. Alright, let me change this real quick. Hold on. Whenever the game just wants to let me in. Okay. Keyboard on, display race info on. Alright, sweet. Jay, get in here. We're going to focus on the A drivers. So, Trey Gamer is an A+ driver. Oh, I know, it's Trey. I noticed you got your A+ back because you were actually you were an A driver the other day. So, Rad and Trey both have leveled up one driver rating. That's awesome. Thank you, Mash. I just want to race. Enzo, join the next one, bud. Yes, I do remember when you were C. Look at my livery. All right, Francis, I'll take a look. What's your livery? I can't really see it. It's not showing your livery specifically. It says Audi. Your livery says Audi Sport. Alright, easy, very nice. Okay. No roughhousing, that's what I like to see. Good job, you see? That's how you take the chicane, except for the guys in the back over there. But for the most part, those top A drivers and A+ drivers, you guys took it properly. This is interesting. Okay, so this is third. So you take this. Boom, good brake. That's a little late. Yeah, that's late right there. You got to brake. Remember, under slipstream, you got to change that braking zone. If you do not change that braking zone, you're just gonna fly out like that. And that tire wear is gonna make it a little bit different too. Just keep all that stuff in mind. Ooh. There's that hit right there. There it is, smooth, easy. Nice job. Let's watch Trey. This is an A+ driver right behind him. Keep that pressure. John, keep it controlled. Alright, brake. Oh, you guys are doing third gear. That must have been a lift from them for him to get that on that speed. Very nice. Taking the outside. Good. Well, now you have the inside line. Is Francis going to take it too? Yes, he is. This can be interesting. Let's watch this. Very good turn, bro. And look at Francis right there, making his way with the inside like that. That was a very nice pass. So far, you guys are doing good. There's been no problems with braking points. Everyone seems pretty solid and on point at the moment. Nothing that I've had to correct. When we get to the B drivers next, I'll make some comments. But as of right now, I don't see any issues at all with anyone's driving. Nice, okay, first gear. Whip it. Boom, floor. Okay. You got to get on a little bit earlier there, Grape. Just a little bit earlier. That's why he's so close to you. So like maybe a half throttle going through that turn and then floor it immediately. Remember, it's all-wheel drive. You want to get on it and get out of there as quick as you can. Let's watch him right now and see what he does. Watch the brake, guys. 200, 150. See the dirt right there? Boom. Inside pass. That's pretty risky. But that was a really good pass. Now, great. Remember, you can run over the orange right there. I know you're probably thinking like, oh, I don't want to run over that because I'm going to get a penalty. Now, you want to utilize it. You want to practice over and over again to where you can run over the yellow so you can make that cut to go a little bit faster. I know it's risky, but the better you can get, the more you can refine that. You're going to improve just right there, maybe 3/10. You know, it will help. Monza's a huge like momentum track. So exit speed's really going to make a difference. All right, Francis, boom, right here. Nice. Very solid. Nice, Trey. Look at Trey. He doesn't want to get his slipstream, and he's in defensive right now. You see that? Then he's moving over because he's trying to get Francis out of the slipstream. There it is, third gear, and then mash the gas. Yep, that's exactly what he's doing. Yeah, so you want to take that turn, downshift, save the inside as much as you can, and then just mash the gas. There's not that much finesse required for Group 4, to be honest. Nice. Francis is even trying. He wasn't even trying to get that slipstream. All right, watch the braking point, guys. Remember what I was talking about? Look, you see how he broke at the line? He's braking early purposely to avoid contact. Boom, mash it. Nice. Trey's doing good. These are both A+ drivers now that are up front. You guys are going to learn some strategy here. Where's Eric at? Did Eric get hit? I think he did. Watch the braking point. 200, 150. Look at the dirt in the road. Boom. He broke right there. Exactly where I'm telling you. Now, I know he's in second there, guys, but I'm telling you, third gear is probably optimal right here. I believe it to be. Unless, obviously, you overshoot it. Nice. Nice break there. Nice trail break in the third. This is tons of pressure. Situation like this, guys, when you see that the opponent's being really defensive like this, he knows how to defend his line, you need to just bait him into something. Can't really be over aggressive. You see, like, you could tell that Francis isn't really moving from his plan or he's not trying to do anything crazy. He's just waiting for an opportunity, because the more you defend, the slower their overall pace is going to be. So you actually will be slower when you're defending because you have less road. So if he takes his turn on the inside, he's going to have less room. Francis is going to have more road on the outside. That's why Trey has to keep coming over and getting into his lane, because he's going to lose speed if he stays on that inside line. Exactly. You see this? How he's utilizing road? Now they just swap roles. Now the inside line is going to Francis. So just be patient. That's all you got to do. Just be patient. You know, and eventually that hole's going to open up. Just be consistent, be patient, and it's going to be there. Look, you can see Francis is not even defending here. So it looks like Trey might try to do a late break here. Let's see. This, okay. Yep, that was a brake lift. So we stole that inside. Now it's always risky here, because when you do that and you try to steal that inside, the following turn, the other person has the inside. So what they just did with there was beautiful. You saw no contact. That was perfectly executed. And let's hope that FIA and racers are going to be like that, because that's how it's supposed to be. You have to respect the other person's inside once you make that. There it is, defensive side of Francis. Boom, good break. Broke a little bit early with Trey, giving him space. Nice right there. Nice. Good break. That penalty's going to happen. He did run it a little bit, but... no penalty for Francis there. Nice, floor it. I think he's got this. I'm gonna go back on. Oh, I love the CNF livery, Rad. All right, let's watch this break. Third gear. Yeah, you see what I mean? When you're in third, you're at like top of third. Maybe you could squeeze out more time like that, but that's why I don't like third gear in that turn. Because you're going to be at top of third. But I guess if you can just sustain that, just seems like fourth gear is smoother to me. Okay, so let's look back. Let's see what's going on here. There is nobody close. Everyone's separated, guys. Nice job, Francis. Anybody can make a pass? Maybe Mara? No. Good racing. Nice job, Francis. That was smooth. Oh, look at this. Grand Pro trying to make the pass. And XX right there. He is a newbie. Nice job holding that off, man. That was really nice. I want to watch this again. Look at X here. He held that off from the outside. Dude, great job, X. You're just getting better, aren't you, man? And he was just, like I said, he was a C driver that was in the lobby consistently last time. Started getting better and better over at Laguna Seca. And now he's like defending these people off. And these are B drivers. Because I know for a fact that I think there's only like one C driver in this race. So X has dramatically improved his pace. And that is fantastic. Nice job, bro. Really nice job. Room full of punters. There's punters in here, John? Well, B drivers are going to be up front now. So if people are punting, we're going to see. My tire saving paid off. Absolutely it did. Every time I'm behind Eric, I always bump him one corner. Sorry, dude. I feel so bad when I hit people by accident, though. Yeah, I know, man. Like, that's going to happen. Z20 Gaming 2, guys. Z20 Gaming 2. Bumps are going to happen. Guys, just so you know, you are at Monza. Welcome to Monza. Even in real life, bumping is insane on this track. Like, you are going to get hit. And people are not going to mean to do it. But you got to practice it. And these same people that are hitting you right now, that might be hitting you by accident, they're not trying to hit you. You know, it's just going to happen. They got to get used to the braking points. The more and more you refine it, the more and more you do it, you're going to realize, okay, hey, maybe I shouldn't brake right there. Maybe I should brake a little bit earlier. And remember, guys, if you brake, 5-10 meters early, you're not going to lose pace. You're not going to be any slower if you brake a little bit earlier because you could brake, lift, brake. So it's always better to just brake a little bit earlier to get a little bit of distance. So this way you're not making any contact, Always keep that in your head. Don't always think it needs to be a perfect brake. It can be a little bit early. All right, so Z20 Gaming 2, guys, 2. All right, so there it is, racing medium. You know what? Let's do now I'm gonna do racing medium again for this. The next one is going to be racing hards, okay? I'm only doing racing mediums in this one because the B driver is going to start up top. I want them to have racing medium so I kind of see like what they're doing. And then we're going to go to racing hards when we go back to the A+ drivers. All right, is this everything? Everything set? Group 4. All right, Z20 Gaming 2. All right. Thanks, I did that. Set region to all. Yes. Yeah, just keep spamming it, bro. In UK. Okay, did you find it? I hope you can, Pearson. You'll see it. Just Z20 Gaming 2. Make sure you click all region and search Monza and keep refreshing. Keep refreshing. Well, people are accepting contracts to RAM. What do you mean contract? What contract? Yeah. It doesn't matter what driver rating you are, man. I'm focusing on specific driver ratings, but it doesn't matter what driver rating you are. Like if you're C or D or whatever, or E, it doesn't make a difference. I'm just gonna organize the lobby accordingly. That's all. Thanks, I did that. Let's see is your name Pearson on here? I don't know if you got in. Let me see. If it's Pearson, I don't see your name. Can you do second in the chicane? I can't stay in third. No, you gotta do first, bro. You gotta do first gear in the chicane. Turn 1, that's first gear. Yeah. Great, thanks, bro. I will race as clean as possible. No problem, man. I need a break. Getting stressed out from the chicane. I feel like Monza could be up there for one of the most stressful tracks to race. Because you're always going to be getting hit or something. You know what I mean? Like, something always happens. Alright, Cupcakes. You are new to the B drivers. So I'm going to put you up here as well. But I'm going to put you at back of the B drivers. Okay? So this way you don't have as much pressure on your back. Alright? B drivers are starting up front. Ooh, we got some A's in here, though. Nice. Okay. E, I'll put you back here. The people already apologizing. Eric, did you hit somebody on the last race, bro? EB, ABS. We just have these two to ready up. Was it Frank Bullet and Maximum Attack? All right, Frank Bullet, Maximum Attack. Please press enter, smiley face. All right, I hope they're all picking the Huracans. Yes. Oh, somebody's got an SLS. Who is that? Frank Bullet has an SLS. You know what? We're gonna let them pick the SLS, guys, because that is if they are choosing not to use the proper car, maybe they're not doing FIA. And I'm not requiring you to use the Huracan. I just think that you should be for FIA practice, but that is your choice. Be right there, maximum attack. I'll put you about right here. All right, guys. No, Frank, you can use wherever you want, man. I'm not going to boot you or anything like that. You can use whatever you want. I just suggest you use the Huracan because it's practice for FIA. Z20 Gaming. I'm using to okay my team ERS. I'm P1 playlister. Okay. I guess you haven't watched Super GT's channel at Z20 Gaming. That's where the ramming contract joke comes from. Oh, no. I mean, I know Super GT. I don't really watch his channel a lot. But no, I'm familiar. The RFM RAM. I didn't know what that meant. I didn't know it actually meant hitting people. Well, the first Huracan is one of my favorite. Is it really your favorite, bro? I like all-wheel drive. I guess I could agree with you on that. It's an okay car. Frank DC. All right, guys, let's do it. Good luck, guys. Enzo, I'm starting you up front, and that was on purpose. Okay, Enzo? So you can't tell me, Enzo, you can't tell me you didn't have a clear road, all right, bro? So, like, I'm definitely starting you right up front, starting you right there. You got clean air. You can escape. Now, the person that's in second, X, he is newly promoted from C to B. Remember, all you guys, all you B drivers, I'm telling you right now, this is turn one. This is your test, okay? I don't want to see contact on this first chicane. No contact. You need to be better than that. You need to know when to brake. You need to be conscious. Remember, brake slightly before that 150 meter mark, all right? You don't need to brake right at 150 and potentially hit somebody. Respect the line. If someone's going a little bit too slow, you need to slow it down. A good driver is going to be able to recognize that and kind of slow it down and, get out of that turn safely. I got faith in you guys. All right, let's do it. Oh, look at this. Shadow. He has a CNFR livery. Thank you, bro. Very, very clean, man. All right, let's watch this. We're going to go in fourth. We're going to go in third. And pay attention. Let's see the brakings. Okay, he broke. Oh, that was close. Nice. Okay. Okay, good. No hits there. Good. Smooth, smooth. Very well done. Very, very well done. That was good. Now you got to keep it up, though. You got to keep it up. That was good. If you did it once, you could do it 400 times, right? I mean, it sounds easy, and it is. You can do it every time. Just focus. 200, 150. Brake, brake, brake. Smooth. There it is. Nice. Go over. Accelerate. The guy accelerated a little bit earlier. Have that confidence. And like I said, you could take that in third. You're going to pick up time. Have that confidence to accelerate a little bit early, get it more speed. Nice job, Merrick. Good pressure. Brake, third gear, easy. Not bad. Good turn. Oh, no. That happens sometimes, man. That's not necessarily your fault. If the car's slightly unstable, that happens. That happens, buddy. You took turn good for the most part. Occasionally that'll you know what I mean. Occasionally that happens. There it is. Third gear. Nice. Easy, easy. Great job. Nice upshift. Dude, you guys are doing great for being B drivers. Seriously. Fantastic line. You guys got to keep this up, man. I'm serious. Eric, woo! All right, let's check this out. X, stay tighter. No reason for you to come on the inside right there. You got lucky that he messed up his brake, but you went to the inside and then you went back wide. Stay wide. Get that road. Come to the inside and then shift. Don't change your line trying to make like a late break or something like that. That room didn't have enough room right there. Stay wide to come to that inside to get more speed. All right? Enzo messed up right there. Good brake. Oh, that's a late brake. Ooh. Oh, man, it was a little late. It was a little late. Remember, you got tire wear. Make sure you brake on time or slightly early because it's gonna kill your time right there. Enzo's right behind him. Be nice, Enzo. Be clean. Pass him properly or try to pass him properly. Look at this. Okay, take your good brake. 150. Brake, brake, brake. Okay, I see X's time loss. I think I see exactly what you're doing, bro. I'm gonna make you faster, I promise. And if you guys are driving like he is, I'm gonna give you some advice after this. I just saw something. I'm gonna watch and see if he does the same thing on the next lap. And if he does, hopefully this will click for you. Keep it going, X. Do your best there. Shadow, we got Eric right there. Man, look at that livery by Eric. That thing looks mean. That's pretty late. Ooh. Oh, that was actually beautiful. I thought that was late, and you turned that into a good turn, Shadow. Nice job. I really thought you were going to mess that up. Very smooth, bro. Let's watch third place. Brake, brake. Third gear, easy. Floor. Beautiful. Ooh, that was dirty air. Not really your fault, man. So when you floor it like that and you start feeling the car go slightly wide, just lift a little bit. The reason why you went wide was dirty air. You actually didn't accelerate too early. It was literally just dirty air. All right, guys, remember, you got the chicane here. Let's not see contact. You got tire wear. What's going to happen? Okay. Shadow did it. Broke, lift, brake. Easy, easy. Respect it. Good. Good job. That was fair. That was fair. Not bad. You guys are doing excellent on the chicane. I'm impressed with that. Now, X, stay on him. All right, be smooth. Remember, don't do anything crazy. Keep your line. All right, he's defending. Just take your line. Don't do anything different. Boom. Go ahead. Go ahead. Just go slower. Just go a little bit slower. Just coast, coast, coast. And especially at Monza, guys, in a situation when you're applying a lot of pressure on somebody, you know Monza is full of penalties in that sector right there. You know everyone's going to get a penalty. So just stay close to him, drive a little bit slower, and just kind of push him to get a penalty. Don't hit him, but push him as in like keep giving him pressure, and eventually he's going to get a penalty. You're going to pass him by penalties. So you don't even need to apply a lot of pressure. Just be smooth, you know? Just be smooth and stay with your line. Nice job, Shadow. Good pass there. This is going to be interesting. Let's watch this right here. Eric really can't do anything here. So this is really on Shadow of whether or not he overbrakes or not. Ooh. Oh my gosh. What is going on right now? What? I have no idea what just happened, but great job. This is fantastic, dude. Keep it going. Come on. Nice. You got that inside, Shadow. Ooh, late brake by X. There you go. Good recovery by messing up there. Good recovery. This is getting a little crazy, man. Now Francis is back in the hunt. Francis is second place. That is close, guys. Look at that. Now I got Francis. He's got the inside line. X still in second. Look at the brake. Oh, Francis broke late there. Ooh, that was actually perfect. That was a perfect break. Good job. That was a beautiful. You guys see that break? Once you get to that level, I saw a little bit of a bump there. It was a little intense for everybody. But you see that break? That break was literally perfect. That's exactly how you do that. He said when after his car was slowing down, he just immediately took that turn. Like it was like the perfect moment. And that's what your goal is. Ooh. That was a little weird. Let's go back and watch that. What happened here? Kind of a racing incident. They kind of made contact. I'm not going to blame Enzo there. Enzo did push him a little, but I'm not going to blame Enzo because a lot of you guys don't know this, but Enzo is actually using the D-pad. He's not using analog sticks. He's using the D-pad. So he can't be as refined when you're right next to him like that. If he taps left on the D-pad, he might accidentally hit you a little bit. He's not trying to do that, but just trust me, if you're using a D-pad, you can only like tap buttons. It's gonna make you like kind of hit someone a little bit. So I know Enzo didn't really mean to do that. He's just not gonna have that finesse of using a wheel or using analog sticks. Just so you guys know. Very nice, X. Beautiful. Take that pass. Stay right. Oh, there you go. One move, Enzo. Remember, one move. If you make a move to the left side or you make a move to the right side, you have to stay with what you did. You have one move. And that was good. You did stay to the right. Make sure you guys know that. Oh, no, Enzo. That wasn't right. That was a late break by Enzo. X, you should have had that one, man. Don't worry about it, but good race. Oh, Enzo's saying sorry. Look at that. That was nice, Enzo. We're going to give that win to X. XX gets that win. Because Enzo didn't mean to hit him like that. Nice job, man. Nice job, Eric, all you guys. Good stuff. And good respect by Enzo right there letting off, man. We appreciate you, buddy. David, thank you for subbing, David. I appreciate you too, man. Thanks for subscribing. Yes, David, thank you. D-pad is... Yes, I know you say, how is that possible? I've asked Enzo. He's in the chat. I have no idea how he does it. But he literally plays with the D-pad. He has told me. He's in the chat, so ask him yourself. I can't believe it. It's unbelievable to me that this guy can race that way. I mean, it's... Who's at the sub? Is that Amy Joan? Thanks for subbing, bud. I appreciate it. Still our hero, Francis. Francis is doing really well. What was the thing X did that was wrong? Oh, yeah. Let me show you. This is what X was doing that was wrong. All right, guys, watch this. X, I want you to watch this specifically, okay? This is a huge problem that I see you having. This is for anyone who's having this issue. But I noticed X was doing this. He had this like comfort that was slowing him down. And I'm gonna show you guys. All right. What the heck? Does the race still say messed up when you restart it again? That's funny. All right, watch this. I feel so cold now racing because I've just been sitting here. So to this turn right here, he's messing up. So what he's doing on this turn X, what you're doing, I see it. So I think you don't realize you're doing this, but your brain is interpreting the turn as the later I brake, the faster I'm going to take the turn. It's not really like that. So what you've been doing is you brake past this a little bit, and then as you're braking, you overshoot this apex, and then you downshift in a second, and then come in this way. And then you go like this. So you're kind of like overshooting it and turning, and that's not what you want to do. How you want to take that turn, you don't want to overshoot and come, like, I can barely spin this thing around because it's all-wheel drive. So instead of overshooting it and turning into it, you want to glide into it, okay? So let me show you what I mean. Because like I said, you're late braking and then going into second gear thinking, okay, I'm gonna go and then cut into the turn. No. Man, this thing really has a hard time spinning around. Who is that following me? So what you want to do, you want to brake at this point right there where that dirt is, brake there, and then be in third gear, and then turn into it like this. You want to turn into it, like coast into it. It's not past turn and cut in. It's gliding into it at an angle. It's like an angle like this, which would be this way. So instead of going like that, it's just boom. It's just an angle, and you're shortening that speed. So like you need to go like this, and you're kind of going around it. You know what I'm saying? So you just got to cut and then turn in. Okay? I'm telling you, that is going to save you serious time, because since you're doing that, you have to be in a lower gear to slow down the car even more to take that turn properly. But if you just had an angle and just could kind of slide into it, literally, you're going to have so much more exit speed. It's going to be ridiculous. And it's going to set you up properly for the next turn. All right, guys. So next lobby, Z20 Gaming 3. Z20 Gaming 3. But I see what you mean. What were you saying, Mash? Yeah, I don't want to get a penalty, so that's why I never do that. Yes, I know what you mean. You don't want to get a penalty, and a lot of people play that safe, Mash. I 100% agree with you, but you won't get a penalty. You have to take risks. Like, there's a lot of times when I'm driving, like I'll know, or any good driver, ask anybody, the top guys, you have to make those cuts, you have to have those lines, and you need to get good enough to be consistent enough to not get a penalty. And it's good. It's just going to make you better being able to take turns that risky. I promise you, it really, really will. I know it's scary, maybe for the FIA race when you're in the B FIA, don't do it. But in general, you do really want to practice that. And this is the perfect opportunity to practice it because it's just a lobby. You know, so who cares if you make mistakes? All right, Z28 Gaming 3. You just want to make sure you cut it. And as long as you just do it a little bit, don't cut a lot. Just get used to the angle and maybe just put 2 of those tires like at the beginning of the orange, just a little bit, just to get in the habit. You know what I'm saying? And then eventually it'll just become like second nature and you'll know exactly the perfect points to avoid getting that penalty. What's up, Mark? How you doing, man? I know you're on D-pad and don't have much control of the car, though. Be a bit more careful. Yeah, Francis, remember, he's on the D-pad, man. I told everybody about that. I might start FIA on Racing Hards. You could. Okay, only start FIA and Racing Hards if you're maybe in the back. So, like, if you start maybe 5th, 6th, 7th, or 8th, then maybe go on Racing Hards. But if you're in the front, like if you're literally like top 3 or something, podium spot, I would definitely be on Racing Mediums so you could escape the pack a little bit and give yourself some breathing room. You wouldn't want to be on Racing Hards when you're in the front stint because if you are, people are mediums, they're going to catch you and pass you and you're going to have constant battles and stuff. You want to have a lot of room to be able to set, you know, good times consistently. So if you're more in the front of the pack, start with mediums. If you're more in the back, start with hards, and then hopefully you can come back with faster laps towards the end of the race. That's really kind of an easy way to figure that out. I couldn't figure out how to find the lobby, dude. Sorry, man. You'll get in there. Just do all regions. All regions. Search Monza Z28 Gaming 3. Next one's going to be Z28 Gaming 4. Slipstream makes hards catch on mediums straight, though. Wait. Slipstream make hards catch mediums on Slipstream, though. Yeah, that's exactly. That's why you would want to be on hards chasing the people on mediums. Do you see what I'm saying? What you're saying is correct. So that's why if you were in like 5th, 6th, or 7th and you were on hards, you're going to be able to keep up as much as you possibly can. And then later, when they swap to hards, you're going to be on mediums and you're going to be able to catch them. But if you started on hards, you're going to be wasting your time because why would you want to start on hards? You're not going to be able to escape and everyone else is just going to be milking your slipstream the whole time. So if you start in the very beginning, put mediums on. If you start towards the back, put, you know, hards on. Okay, so next is, actually it's A plus drivers on this one. I forgot, right? Because we just did B and we did A plus, A, B, so now it's A plus again. So we'll start A plus here. We're going to put Trey up front and we will put Francis actually in the back and Eric in second. And then A drivers are going to be right here. Next lobby is going to be A drivers starting in front. All right. Benny S. will put you right here. I'm going to assume that you're an A+. I have no idea if you're an A+. Hold on. B, C, B, S, C, E. Okay, I think we're good. All right, guys. Ready? Frank, waiting on you, bud. All right, let's see. I have a lot of work to recover from my DR. Went to 27K to 21K in a week. Oh, that's normal, man, if that happens. What's your favorite track, Z? GP Nerb is awesome. You know, I really like... all right, guys, ready? Let's do it. Did I set it for Racing Hards? I remembered your question. Racing Hards on this, guys. Now remember, since this is Racing Hards, your braking points are going to change. Brake a little bit earlier on this one to avoid hitting people on the chicane. Remember, Racing Hards, brake earlier. Regarding my favorite track, I think my favorite track is Willow. I said that on my last stream, and I do think that that's my favorite track, only because it's just, I love the high risk, high reward on that track, and I just like how if you make one mistake, you go out to the dirt. It just really forces you to be consistent and to, you know, and to make sure you keep your line properly. Because like I said, if you just hit the dirt a little bit in Willow Springs, you kind of just completely go off the track. So I've always really liked Willow. That's my opinion. Nürburgring GP is okay. I mean, I'm like all right at that track, but if I had to choose one, probably Willow. Search now and tick rooms are full. Make sure you can see the old rooms too. Yes, exactly. Listen what Shadow says. Listen what Shadow Room says. You'll be able to get in the lobby, guys. Just trust me. Next lobby, A drivers start up front, not A+. These are A+ drivers on this one. All right, this is Francis. Eric is in second place. Let's see. Now watch this. Come on, Trey. I got faith in you. See how much you can hold, how long you can hold him off. That was a pretty late break right there. That was nice. And this is hard. This is race. Oh, a little bit of a bump in there. Let's go back and check that out, Ron. Let's go back and check that out. Let's see what happened here. That was a little bit of a late break right here, guys. You see? That little bit of a late break. He tried not to hit him, but that was a late break by Benny right there. A little bit late. That's going to happen, though, guys. Nobody's perfect. That is going to happen. But the best thing you do is do exactly what Benny did, though. Don't ruin the other person's race. Try to correct it and do the best you can. Very smooth. See, Eric did that in third gear. You see how good that looked in third? It's just smooth in third. And you're going to save tire wear being in third. Remember, always when you're in a higher gear, you're going to save a little bit more tire wear. And you're not trying to hit that apex perfect and go as fast as you possibly can every single time, especially on slipstream. You just got to chill out. Like I always say, you just got to relax, kind of maintain pace, get the flow, and really focus on tire wear. So for this FIA race, the entire time you need to just be thinking about your tires. Oh, what gear can I be in to have good enough pace and just really kind of keep my tires good. Nice. Look, see, even fourth gear with Eric. You see that? See how it's in fourth? You see how smooth that is? That kind of driving right there from Eric, that particular, how smooth he's going, that's what's going to last. Okay? And that's what I'm trying to advocate to you guys. Is it the quickest? No, probably not. But it's going to last. And that's what's going to win the race. Okay? Easy. Like, he's even taking that in fourth. I still think third gear is optimal for that turn, but that was an interesting strategy. All right, now we got Francis here. Now, Francis, he's been taking these turns pretty quick, so I'm interested to see how long it's going to take him to catch his pace difference. Let's take a look at this. This is a really good battle between these two guys. All right, break. Nice job. Okay, respect each other. Okay, that was a little close of a turn right there by Eric, but that was normal. A little bump, like when you make that left-hand turn, that was normal. That's about right there. Nice job, guys. Now, all that battling is putting Francis right there. This is interesting. Okay, let's see what Eric does here. Let's see how Eric takes his turn. Nice. See, Eric's taking that right there in second early shift. Whoa, what was that? What was that? Is that lag? Let's see what happens. Oh, that was just lag. Okay. That was some, like, poltergeist stuff. Okay, nice. Trey's in the inside. It's going to leave Eric no room to go. So now it's going to actually be a side-by-side battle right here. And look at Francis right there, milking the slipstream. This is a scare for Trey right now because now he's not going to have the inside. You see this? It's crazy how racing works, how you could be in the back. See, Trey's on that outside line now, but Eric has no room to make this turn efficiently. You see that? But it forces him to let Eric go unless he's going to hit him. I'm actually surprised Francis didn't make that pass right there. Okay, very nice. A little bit of a bump draft. Eric is in the defensive position. Let's see if Trey's going to go for this or what Eric's move's going to be. Eric has one move to make. He's choosing to stay here. Oh, another about moves, guys. When you're racing, and I know Gran Turismo doesn't really give penalties for this or anything like that, but really the rule of thumb is that you have one move to make when someone's behind you, okay? So if someone's behind you like on a straight like this, and you're approaching, you know, that marker, and then you swiftly go over to the right side, if you make that move on the right side, let's say Eric goes over the right now, he has to stay on the right. If he goes to the right and then just comes over the left and cuts him off at the end, you're not really supposed to do that. Racing etiquette kind of tells you that, hey, you make one move, and then that's it. You know, you respect the line. Gran Turismo doesn't give a penalty for that or anything, but you don't want to be blocking. You're defending, you're not blocking, okay? So just kind of keep that in mind when you're playing. Like I know Gran Turismo's not really big on that, but it is just something kind of to know. All right, Francis, that was a pretty good pass. Ooh, is he going to go for this? I think he's got room. He does. See how, you see how he goes over that every time? You see how he always goes over and he uses 2 tires over that apex right there? That's why I'm trying to get you guys to do that. Same with you, X. Like I was saying, you see every single time they're going right over that with the 2 tires. And look, he didn't get a penalty. You have to get used to it. I know it's scary, but it's just a part of development. It's a part of getting better. Ooh, that's a mess up. Gives Eric the runoff right there. Eric's going to think it's possible. Yeah, it's possible he might get passed again. Okay, that's one move. Oh, he messed up. You see the one move he went back? Right there, that could have been, if Trey would have responded quicker, he could have got back over. Oh. Oh, got to give him the space. He's at the inside. Okay, so Trey's got this inside right here. Ooh. I don't know if I would take that. That's risky. Let's see what happens. Nope, he's not going to take it. He's going to go back, get more road, come to the inside. Third gear, third gear. Very nice. Downshift third gear, went to the fourth. Maybe could have got more speed in third, but that definitely wasn't a bad idea. Prevented it from understeering. Nice job. Last lap, guys. This is very interesting on Racing Hards. I feel like the racing's a little bit more fun. 2.8 second pace advantage from the A+ drivers. Ooh, he's got that inside. Francis does. Eric has the inside. Yep. Beautifully done. Francis respected the fact that Eric still had the inside on that turn. That's how you do that properly. You see that? Just take notes of that, guys. Same exact thing. That's what you want to do. Once you make that right, the other person's right there on your left. Just brake a little bit. Make sure he can get by safely. Boom, and continue to race. Just like that. And look, they barely lost any pace. Trey's right there. Okay, Eric gets a defense. That's his one move. He has the inside line. It's going to be very weird. See, he has to slow down because he would have got a penalty if he would have tried to roll over that right there. Very well done by Eric. Good defense. Actually, he still ended up getting a penalty right there. I don't think Francis should get a penalty on that one, but whatever. Nice job, Trey. Keep that up. Brake right here. Third gear. Boom. Full throttle. Nice pace, Eric. What's Trey going to do? See if Trey's going to make this pass here. Is he going to try it? Brake, brake, brake. Okay, he's going to do fourth gear, which I agree with. Oh, a little bit of slide. Nice, not bad. And actually, Francis got a penalty. So technically speaking right now, Trey could potentially win this. Okay, get to the inside. Third gear, third gear. Okay, I really think you can make more speed accelerating in third on that turn. Trey, you could try it, but I really do think, who's going to win this? Trey won. Trey won because of the penalty. Nice job, Trey. But I really do think, Trey, I don't know if you're doing that on purpose, but I do think that you're upshifting into fourth pretty early. I think if you just stay in third, you'll actually make a little bit more speed. Like you would have been potentially on his bumper right there. Not that it matters, but in a situation where somebody has a penalty and you need to be really close to him, it might be better to stay in third gear. If you're just doing it to save tires, that's fine. But I'm just saying, like at the end of the race, it might be better just to kind of stay in third. I know you'll understeer a little bit more, but you had a lot of road there. I think that you had enough room to be in third and make a little bit more power in that turn. That's just me observing. You did great. Everything was fine. I'm just noticing that I think third is a little bit quicker overall. The Benny guy kept on hitting me. Yeah, I noticed he hit you a little bit, Francis. Come on, guys. Let's get to 150 likes. Oh, thank you guys for liking the video. I appreciate all you guys. I really do. Seriously, it means a lot to me, man. Like I said in my recent video I posted, all you guys coming in is why I'm continuing to do these coaching videos, because it really is, it's nice. It feels good at the end of the day. I got his chicane grape here. Sorry, man. Well, we're going to rotate it. I just had my best lap with one tip. Oh, you like that. What was the tip, Mash? Are you talking about the tip I just gave you with cutting that corner? Did that help you out? Z28 Gaming 4, guys. Z28 Gaming 4 if you want to get in the lobby, all right? Now, listen. I'm going to show you just one time. There's like a little over 230 of you in this, okay? So I want you to pay attention. This is what you're going to do. You go to the track, okay? Look, find Monza. Okay, where's it at? There it is. There's Monza. Find Monza. Okay. You're going to do all regions. When you select all regions, you could select this, I guess, show full rooms or whatever. This might be why you're not seeing the room when it's full. But if you just click this and you keep hitting square, square is your refresh, you're going to see Z28 Gaming pop up. Z28 Gaming 4. I think it's 4. I'm going to put 4, okay? And that's what you're trying to join. All right? Let's do it. Create new room. Z28 Gaming. I think it's 4. If it's not 4, I'm going to put 4 anyway. All right, 4. And we're going to do another hard. Another Racing Hards run. I actually really like that. Racing Hards. All right, guys. Ready? Here we go. Okay. Gonna set this one out. I'll be there on the next one. Sounds good, Cupcakes. Are you getting hit, Cupcakes? How's the racing been on your side for the B drivers? Let's see. Somebody got timed out. Who was that? Stop what, Gupta? What's wrong, bud? I think you just got timed out by the Autobot. 420, baby. One lap's got a set. Let's see. 1 million likes. Let's get it. I don't think that could ever happen. That'd be great. Time for Chick-fil-A coffee later, Z. Take it easy, man. Enjoy the Chick-fil-A. Man, I haven't had that in forever. You're in? Awesome. The best all-rounder to learn is on Majora. Dude, I agree 100%. I think that track is fantastic. Yeah. Mark, I seriously, I'm not going to disagree with you, man. I love that track. It's got a little bit of everything, man. It's got a little bit of weight transfer. It's got trail braking. It's got hard braking on the first straight. Absolutely. That track's really good, and so is this one's okay. Honestly, I think Willow Springs is really good to learn on, man. I'm being serious. Because it's got a lot of lifting in that. Like a lot of lifting and trail brake, especially on that last turn right there. That's another really good track to learn. All right, guys. It is A drivers. A drivers on top, bro. Did I just say bro? I think I did. A drivers on top, bro. Why did I say that? No idea. I think I'm starting to get oblivious. Who talks like that? Oh, when you start laughing at yourself, guys, there's something wrong, you know? All right, let's do it. A plus. Eric's there. Francis, A plus. Francis, I'm going to keep putting you behind Eric. You guys have really good battle. Who's this? SMD Nubian? You're new, man. I'm not familiar with your name. Ooh, Shadow just left. There's a spot that's opened. Oh, Rad just got in. Okay, cool. What happened, man? Did you get disconnected? Trey's in here. We got some A plus drivers in. Look at this. This is going to be interesting. Man, I wish you 4 were in the last one. It would have been 4 of you on top. But we got to start the A. We got to stay in suit. Next is B drivers on top. Is everybody done? Everybody's ready? All right, JP, you're a B driver. I can't make you 7th, JP. Sorry, man. I would have, but there's too many A and A plus drivers in here. Rad A. Put you right up here. Actually, Rad, I'm going to... Yeah, no, that's good. Actually, he's different. I haven't started him up front, right? Let's do it like this. Okay. All right, cool. All right, guys, let's do it. Be careful. First chicane. A drivers, you guys are setting an example. You got the A plus drivers right behind you. You got a lot of pressure. Every time. Hi, it's slow in UK. What do you mean it's slow in UK? What do you mean, Pearson? What's wrong? I know you got in, Rad. Every time what? What happened? Man, I keep missing. Slim, what'd you say? Can't trail brake with remote anyways. With remote control? Absolutely you can, bro. With a controller? Yes, you can. Oh, the server lag sucks? 420, nice. 420 what now? Always full. What's not fair, bud? Are you talking about not being able to get in the lobby? There's been different people getting in. You can get in. Oh, you're saying that there's lag. Like when I make the room, it's filling up too quick and you can't get in? I'm not sure about that. That's why I make a new room, because I'm trying to get new people in every single time. You know what I'm saying? But I have no idea about server lag. I'm not sure. What can I do to get better? More practice? Average shooter. I have a video that is focused on C drivers. It's like a few videos back on my stream. Watch that video if you want to improve, if you're a C driver and you want to get better. Or maybe it was, no, I think it was the last stream. The last stream. It says C drivers. Focus on that video. It'll give you a lot of good tips, man. Very nice. Okay, that was a little slow. You guys took that turn a little slow, but I love how John's taking that smooth. Gotta accelerate earlier than that. Okay, John, I know you're paranoid. You're paranoid right there in that sector. I think you didn't get on full throttle right there because you're thinking that the car is going to spin or something. Right out of that chicane, you're all-wheel drive. You can floor it right away, and you can make, and you'll be perfectly fine. Doesn't matter if you're hitting a little bit of turn. You gotta go. You gotta get out of that. Oh, I think I just messed you up. Sorry, man. Make the pass. Take the inside. Good job, Trey. Good job. Smooth. Oh, the A+ drivers are coming out. You can shift it a lot. You can shift later, John. Put that thing all the way to red line. You don't... I think he's practicing fuel strategy or something. But you can rev that thing out. You don't need to shift it there. Boom. Yep. Just like that. Shift it just like that. That's perfect now. Now you got it. There we go. Brake, brake, brake. Yeah, you can take that in third. It seems like the most people are taking that turn in third. I like fourth for conserving tires. I think fourth is the best gear for that turn. I think overall raw speed, maybe third. Okay, Nubian, let's see what you got. Nubian's the new A+ driver that was in here. That was a little bit of a late break. Okay. That short shift right there was to prevent understeer, guys. So if you see that your car is going a little bit too wide, you can just shift early instead of lifting, and then you will prevent that car from going really, really wide. That's why he shifted like that. For any of you guys that are always wondering why you see that, it's to prevent understeer in certain situations. If the car is like unstable or if it seems to be going too wide. Ooh. Yep. A little bit of a... That was an aggressive break. I'm not gonna lie though. That was a good pass. Like Eric was forced to slow down right there. That was pretty solid. Keep it going, guys. Francis right there in 6th place. Eric's John. Let's watch. See what Eric's going to do there. Eric's staying on his line. Look how defensive John is right now. He's got to come back over. Oh, did you see that move? That was cool. That was really cool what Eric just did. You see I was on the left side, and then he like moved over to the right real quick, like I was messing around with him? Those are mind games. That's what I was talking about in my last video. Did you see that? See, I get excited when I see stuff like that because I want people to race like that. I want people to do these kind of moves and try different things, you know? I'm not a huge fan of follow the leader. I like when people, try to utilize different tactics to get people's head and make them, overdrive and mess up. That was pretty sick, Eric. All right, let's take a look at this. Nice inside. You got enough room. Okay, that's going to be a penalty, though. Trey's going to get a penalty on that one. I think he might also. Let's see. Ooh, a lot of speed right there. No penalty? Look at that. Trey did not get a penalty for that. I was wrong. Interesting. All right, look at this pass here, guys. Remember last time he broke a little bit late. Better this time. Short shift. Yep, there's the short shift. He did the short shift right there to prevent the car from going too wide. See, if he would have stayed in third right there, he would have kept going wide and he would have went to the green. That's why he did that short shift. Okay, you got this inside line. Stay where you're at. See, Nubian, he could definitely, yep, that's what I was going to say. He could definitely go back to the inside right there. Nice, brake, brake, brake. This is going to be, now you got to give him room. Got to give him that left side room. You see, that's too aggressive. That's a little bit too aggressive. You don't want to really do it like that. Like, I understand it's going to happen in FIA and stuff. Like, that, it really is. But, like, you have to know when someone, you see that? You see how he turned over and he hit him like that? That's not how you want to do that realistically. So, when you make that turn just because you have the inside line, you don't want to just knock the guy out of the way. Because, to be honest, you could lose your whole race by doing that. Because if you come too aggressive and you turn and the back, your left quarter panel is going to be hitting the front of his car, you could spin yourself out and then you're going to get mad and think that it was his fault even though you turned into him. So be really, really careful when you're taking the inside and then you're making that following left to provide a little bit more space, because you don't want, first of all, you don't want to give somebody else a penalty or you don't want to ruin your race. Just try to take it a little bit easy. Trey, you got some good pace, bro. Nice job, man. All right, we're in fourth right. Let's see how he does here. Very smooth. Could go a little bit quicker there, but not bad. Nice. Third, fourth. Move over. Nice. Very good speed by Eric right there. Eric's going to have a choice. Oh, that's a CNF Racing livery. Look at that livery he's got. Eric, very nice, man. Love that livery. That's sick. All right, what's Eric going to do? Okay, he's taking this. That's how you do that. You see that? You see how he broke, but he didn't go all the way out wide? You see? You want to break just like that and stay on that inside. That looked really good. He could have been in third gear, but now I think I understand why he's in fourth, because he's keeping that car from going too wide right there. That was nice. That was definitely a really nice break. All right, what's going to happen here? Good break. Be smooth. 2 tires over the orange. Smooth. Gun it. There it is. Lost a little bit of time. A little bit of late acceleration out of the hole there. That's why they're pulling a little bit. All right, we're going to go to third place. Eric's right there. You just got to maintain control in this situation. Don't do anything dumb. Brake, brake, brake. Oh, that is a penalty. That is a hardcore penalty. I'm telling you guys, third gear is just so much safer in that turn. It's just because you know you're going to have enough pace in that turn if you stay in third. If you go into second and you slow down too much, you might go too slow. Third's just safe. There we go, easy. Nice job. All right, Eric's got that speed there. He's got a 1.1 second penalty. So if Eric just maintains being smooth and stays behind this guy, he can win the race. And you guys got to remember that. If you know someone's got a penalty, don't overdrive him. Just chill. Just wait. You know? That's all Eric has to do. He doesn't need to pass this guy. He doesn't need to do anything. He just needs to not get a penalty himself. Just drive. That's really all you got to do. Get on that slipstream, make a good break at the end, you're good to go. Trey, nice job, Trey. You're about to get the win, bro. Good break. Very smooth. Eric, very smooth on Eric's break. Eric has that turn down. Very nice. And there's the penalty right there. So he's going to have to burn that off or Eric's going to get the win. And there it is. Eric gets the win. You see what I mean? You just know. Oh, he's got a penalty. Hey, I'm going to chill out. And guys, don't forget, whenever you have a penalty, whether it's like, 0.500, 0.600, it rounds up to a second if it's not burned. So if you see someone ahead of you that's got like 0.500 or whatever, that doesn't mean it's only going to be 500. That's a full second. So don't think that you need to be insanely close to them. Like see right there, it says +1. That's a full second. So if you see that, don't feel like you need to rush or whatever. Just a second is a really long time, so keep that in mind. Hello, Z. How are you? How are you, Lewis? Good seeing you, man. The only problem is throttle and brake control with middle finger. I could agree with that. 420 is the drug thing. If you put Z28 Gaming 420 would be fun. Oh my gosh, I think I know what that 420. I don't do any of that stuff. I'm so over my head when it comes to any type of drugs or anything like that. I have literally no idea. Hey Z, good to have you back. Always very creative on the channel with tips. Oh, let me read that. Sorry, it was going too quick. I'm going to read all your comments, guys. The tips make a difference for those who want to improve. By the way, is it possible to put me behind you on the starting grid? Sure, Marco. Whenever I race, I'm not racing, but yes, you can be. I will put you behind the A+ drivers. It's just like me. Wonderful race. Good job, Cupcakes. Were you in that race, Cupcakes? I thought you took a break on that one. Okay, let's do another race, guys. I've heard some change the upshift to L1, so you're using left behind the shift right to accelerate. That's possible. And Benny ran me again. It happens. Okay, Z28 Gaming 5. Z28 Gaming 5, guys, okay? So get ready to spam your refresh. I don't know about the network issues or whatever. I can't control that. But remember, search your track here, all regions, and then keep hitting refresh. You could probably put show full rooms right here, and you'll probably see my old room. But just keep doing that. You're literally just going to be doing this. And then boom, it pops up, boom. And click it. That's exactly what you're trying to do. All right. So Z28 Gaming 5. We are going to, this is B drivers. B drivers are up front this time, and we are going back down to racing hards. Actually, no. Yes, racing hards, because B drivers had racing mediums on the last time. So we're doing racing hards for B drivers. So 10, group 4, racing hards for B drivers. All right, guys, here we go. See what happens. My exit speed feels slow for turn 1. If it feels slow, you're not exiting faster out of the turn. So basically what it comes down to is weight transfer. So when you take that first turn and you approach the first apex and you just get the 2 tires on the orange, you turn, then the weight's obviously on that right side, whip it left quick and floor it, like pretty quick. Like floor it earlier than you think you should. Not completely diagonal because you don't want to go into the dirt, but like turn and get on it quick. You don't really need to be too smooth because this thing's all-wheel drive. So you can really get it on that thing. Like just try it. I mean, it's going to take a little bit of getting used to, but if you can whip that thing properly, you can really get out of that quick. And then also try a positive brake bias. Do like +2, +3. Francis does a +5 and see if that helps you. What's up? Is Piercy? What's up, man? Hi, noob. Thank you, Zol. I appreciate it. You know, I try to be a noob. You're welcome, Rad. No problem, man. Intense race though. We went across the line with 3 cars. Oh, did you really? I'm at +3. +3? That's good. That's good. You keep getting hit? What driver rating are you? I'm focusing on B drivers on this one. So if you're getting hit, I'll be able to see you in this race. Glad you're back, Z. Love the tutorials. Never too old to learn 60-year-old driver. Ooh, 60-year-old driver, Nick? Awesome, man. Well, I'm going to be just like you, man. You're not a noob. I know I'm not a noob, man. I didn't know what you were saying. I was just playing like you were saying that. Thank you for subscribing, Maximus Tomic. Max, thank you for subbing, buddy. I appreciate you. So does everybody else. Thanks, man. Welcome. You can join the Discord too if you want, man. The only reason I have people join the Discord is honestly so you know when I stream. That really is like the main thing. I guess it's good though because you guys can talk privately and stuff too. But it is nice to at least be aware. All right, B drivers up front. So B, who wants to start? Any of you B drivers that are in here, can one of you guys tell me where do you want to start? Who wants to be first? Out of the B drivers that are in here, who wants to lead the pack? We're gonna put JP as 7th. Oh, can he be 7th? No, you can't. Yes, he can. Yes, he can. He's all about lucky number 7. So another B driver here. Oh, who's that? Somebody else sub? I think I missed somebody that subbed. Who is that? Is it Yudha? Y-U-D-A-A? Y-U-D-A? Thank you for subbing. I don't know how you say your name, though. Okay, I'll go first for the pressure. Shadow Realm wants to be first. Okay. I'm reading all your comments. Yeah, Yuda, Rizky. Man, I cannot read. Thanks for subbing, though, bud. If I get a PS4 Juice Pro, remember I'm a beginner. I got you, Fernando. I want to be first, please. Okay, so Cupcake said it first, actually. So we'll go with Cupcakes first and Shadow second, just because she said it first. Okay, Race Killer, thank you for subbing, buddy. I appreciate you, man. So Cupcakes was first, and then it was Shadow that requested second. And then someone said something about D drivers. Let me see. Do you feel that a single monitor negatively affects your times? Absolutely not. Definitely not. If anything, it helps your times. Is that Caesar? Caesar Code. Thank you for subbing, man. Someone said something about D drivers. Hold on. I want to make sure I see that. Okay. Maybe put the D and E drivers on the front next race to see their driving. Okay. I could do that. Sure. Ruan, thank you for subbing, man. Put some glasses. No, I look like this. It's a habit of mine that I squint. I actually have good vision. It's just called being old. Thanks for subbing, Wyatt. Thanks for subbing, man. Kevin, thank you for subbing too, buddy. All you guys, I appreciate it. That was like a sub. That was like a bunch of subs coming in, man. I appreciate you guys. Sorry, I squint my eyes. It's like an old blind thing. I have no idea why I do that. All right. So I agree with you with the D and E drivers. I will do that in the next race. I'll put them up front. I agree with you, man. A driver right here. A driver right here, E down here, A plus drivers right there. Actually, we'll do it like this. Okay. Sorry, Francis and Eric. You guys have to be in the back when it comes to the B drivers up front. So you guys got a lot to work with. All right, let's do it. JP, I think I can move him into 7th now. He likes lucky number 7. So JP's in 7th. I have done this well. All right, guys, let's do it. Who was that the sub? Somebody else just sub? What was that noise it just made? If somebody else subbed, thank you for subbing. I didn't see. I'm new, just subbed. That was Kevin. I heard it again. I was just making sure I hit everybody. All right, is 16 players the... Yes, it is the max, man. I wish I could make it more. The thing is, I feel like Gran Turismo would crash if it had more than 16 people, man. It already has enough headaches with the rolling start bug and grid start bug and all that stuff, so I feel like it's just the max that the network can hold. All right, Cupcakes is in 1st. Shadow Realm is in 2nd. This is by request. The next race, we're going to put the, I guess the D drivers, maybe the D drivers and C drivers up front to see what their lines are so you guys can learn. So I'm going to do that. That's going to be a little bit of a bonus that was requested by somebody. And I think that might be a good idea. The reason why I don't like putting the C and D drivers up front, I was not doing that earlier, is because their overall pace is a lot slower. And I didn't want them to get too scared and, you know, timid and not be able to focus so much on driving because they got everybody coming on so quick. That's the reason why I haven't done that. I have thought about that. Okay. Let's go, X. X is a recently promoted B driver from C that he's been learning tactics on stream. So congrats to you. All right, guys, let's do it. Let's see what Cupcakes got. Oh, and Cupcakes, guys, just so you know, Cupcakes, she was an E driver. Oh, easy. Oh, easy. Just give her that inside. There you go. Give her that inside. Nice, nice. Sorry, Shadow. That stinks, man. It was a little late, but you actually had a really good break, Shadow. To be honest, you really didn't do much there. You just broke really, really well, to be honest. And that was very respectful for him, make sure he didn't take her out. Very respectful. But going back to Cupcake, she was recently an E driver, just kind of started racing and went from E to B in, no joke, like a week. So extremely impressive. I know she just overshot that braking zone, and I kind of want to watch that. Oh, I missed it. Did she spin out, guys? What happened? I missed it. But I am very, very impressed with her driving, for real. All right, X, let's go, man. You got Merritt 1960 in front of you. Easy, easy, easy. Don't get close to his rear end, right? Don't get too close to his rear end. I mean, you can get close, but not too close. You know what I'm saying? All right. Ooh, that's scary. Give him room. Give him room, X. All right, there you go. Nice. Break, break, break. Oh, that is scary. That's going to be scary. Ooh. That's a little scary right there. In that situation, guys, so going to Merritt, where Merritt was at, if you pay attention to what happened, look where Merritt, look where he's at, okay? In this situation, Merritt needs to know that that inside's taken, and he has to just lift and just take that turn as smooth as he can. Because when someone comes right there and steals your inside, there's really nothing you can do. You have to lift and give them that inside because you're going to end up going too wide. You're going to lose a position. It's going to happen, but it's not worth risking a penalty, and it's not worth trying to defend it in some way in that situation. You could, if you got two really good drivers, you could just take that, and you obviously have the inside the next turn, but just know that he's right there and he could push you out. And in this game, 90% of the time, if someone's right next to you like that, they're just going to push you out. You're going to go too wide. You're going to get mad. You know, so I'm just trying to get you guys to not get frustrated. All right, 4th place. Let's take a look at Merritt. Grand Pro. Right behind. Keep it going. Keep that pace going. Now, Shadow, get your position back, Shadow. Remember, Shadow was in 2nd place, and he respected Cupcakes' line there. So he lost a couple spots because we're a little bit wide. So he's actually making his way back pretty quick here. And he's a B driver. These are B drivers. Not bad, Merritt. Keep carrying that pressure, Merritt. Good job. Brake, 3rd gear, easy, easy. More gas, more gas. Floor it. Nice. Beautiful. Beautifully done. Okay, this turn right here, guys, I keep saying this a lot too. Okay, so on that turn, that particular turn that you just saw, okay, let me watch right here. On this turn, I didn't go back enough. Okay, if you stay in 4th gear when you make the cut, so stay in 4th with like brake, stay in 4th, make the cut, and then downshift to 3rd. If you do that, you'll create a little bit more speed going in that turn instead of just downshifting to 3rd right away. So just like stay in 4th and then going to 3rd, okay? Because it'll kind of keep that speed up a little bit when you're going through, practice that. Like a lot of people get in the habit of just like downshift, but just downshift once, kind of roll into it and forth, and then downshift again and trail brake a little bit and get that perfect amount of speed out of exit right there. You'll notice a lot of people do that. It's late downshifts. Man, look at X. Bro, really proud of you, man. I really am proud of you, dude. Coming in here being a C driver a few days ago, and now you're a B driver, and now you're pulling away from the other B drivers. Man, seriously, nice job. All right, here we go. Remember your braking point. Easy, easy, easy. Be smooth, stay right behind him. Nice, make the quick turn, accelerate. See, you can accelerate a little bit earlier there. You know, be quicker. Like, whip that thing. So when you make that right, make that left quick. Just yank it. Go over there quick and accelerate. You know? I know you want to be like real smooth, but a lot of exit speed for Group 4, and for this particular race, Group 4 with all-wheel drive, you can just whip that thing around. There it is. Brake. Nice. Oh, respect it. A little bit of a mess up right there by Maximum. Oh, I hope you don't get hit. Very nice. Very nice, Maximum, from not hitting him right there. Look what he did. Look. See, he turned? He turned to avoid hitting Shadow. Respect. Respect, buddy. I saw what you did there. That was really nice. All right, let's see what Merritt's got here. What's Merritt going to do? Nice, good line. Good racing from you guys. Now we got Grand Pro back. Oh, no, the A-plus drivers are catching. There's Francis. I have a feeling the A-plus drivers are going to be right here on the next lap, guys. All right, brake. Smooth. Up for it. All the way, shift. Nice. Beautiful. All right, Maximum, make a move. Where are you going to go? Got to make one move. Okay, you're staying on the outside. Remember, that one move. Just make that choice. Very good. Okay, you got the inside. Nice. Ooh. That wasn't his fault. That wasn't Maximum's fault because Merritt was really, really close to him right there. Didn't give him a lot of room, so a little bit of hitting, a little bit of contact right there would be normal. Nice job. Grand Pro wants this spot, man. This is it. Francis is right there too. So this is right behind him right there. That's our fastest lap leader in 6th place. All right, what's going on here? Oh no, the spin! Oh, he messed up. Oh, sorry, man. That stinks. What happened to you? I think it was Maximum, right? Oh, look at that. That sinks, bro. You got a little bit of that grass. That's why that happened. Nice job, though, man. It's okay. Uh-oh. Look, we got Francis coming now. Our lap leader. 4th place. 2nd gear. Good cut. Shouldn't be a penalty. Oh, my gosh. That was fast. Brake. 3rd. Carry the speed. Accelerate. He messed up a little bit there. Are you trying to do burn that penalty off? Oh, you're trying to burn it off. Not right there, bro. Never burn the penalty off. Never burn the penalty off when you're trying to approach a turn. You probably don't know this because the penalties automatically go now, but I know because back in the day when I was in FIA, we had penalties like this. We never had the penalty marker. You want to burn that penalty off when it's more of a straight, honestly, because if you're doing it while you're approaching a turn, it like doesn't take time off for some reason. It like takes forever. It's so broken. Not that it matters, because you don't have to worry about it anymore, but... Ooh! Now, let's see what Francis does here. You see what he just did? Did you see that? I'm not even going to say anything. He lifted right there on purpose. Watch this. Look all the road he has. Look at the speed he's got. Boom! You see that? He set him up. Oh, he messed up a little bit. Because he cut in. He's letting off. But did you see that? Let's see if I can go back. Look, he's setting him up right here. He's going wide and getting more road because he knows that guy doesn't have any road left, so he can steal the inside and then just jet off and take off. He ended up going too wide there at the end, and they made contact. But did you see that bait? So he had lifted on that straight. He was lifting, and he knew, okay, so if I go ahead and lift right here, and I let him go right there, he has no room. He's obviously naturally going to go wide, so I'm going to slow down a little bit, go real high, and then swoop in the middle and have all that speed and have like maybe 5 or 6 miles an hour faster and get that finish. Nice job. Francis, that was a really good learning tool right there. A lot of people don't think like that. They don't think about taking that extra road and being patient to get that extra speed on the last turn. So fantastic job, man. Hazy, do you use a capture card to stream? I do. Yeah, I use the Elgato HD60S is what I use. I'm going to get off of GT Sport now. Are you getting hit, Cupcakes? It's okay. You can get off. Just take it easy for a little bit. Leaving and wishing all the best result to Z, but I don't consider this a coaching. Oh, thanks, AK. I'm trying the best I can, man. It's hard to coach everybody. Andrew the cool. What's up, bud? How are you doing, man? All right, Z28 Gaming 6. You are learning. Good stuff, Eric. Yeah, Eric, you did a really nice job, man. I'm horrible in this car. Thanks for the run. You'll get used to it, dude. What wheel do you recommend? I would say the best wheel. A Z20 Gaming 6, guys. The best wheel for Gran Turismo Sport, I have to just tell you guys, the TGT is what I recommend because that's what they use in the World Tours. I just think that's the flagship wheel for Gran Turismo Sport. So I have to recommend that wheel because, like I said, that's what they use when you go to the finals. But I do like the Fanatec. I think that's a great wheel. Racing mediums, guys. We're going to go back to that again. Let's see. Okay, Z20 Gaming 6. I think the TGT is great. I have the Fanatec CSL Elite. I really like that wheel as well. But for Gran Turismo Sport, I really do think... I have a T300 also. I've used the G29. I love the TGT for this game. But between the TGT and the Fanatec CSL Elite, it's kind of a toss-up. If it was another game, though, if it was, like, let's say, a Assetto Corsa or something like that, I would probably lean more to the Fanatec, just because I really like the customization that you can do with that wheel. So it just depends. It depends on the game, to be honest. Hi, Z. Loving the stream, as always. Thank you, Mike. How you doing, man, in general? Hey, Z, just letting you know that the stream is 5 seconds behind, so I like the live feedback, but when I hear it, I'm already in the... Yes, I know, Mash. I'm just saying it for everyone to see. I know it syncs, it's lag behind. I know you won't be able to respond right away, but I try, bro. And it wasn't that I wasn't getting hit. It was because I'm starting to disconnect from things and I'm mid-race. Oh, I see, Cupcakes. I got you. I got you, Cupcakes. Wait, what's next on this one, guys? Did I say I was putting D drivers up front? It's supposed to be A+ again, but I did say that I would put like D drivers and C drivers up front. What does the chat want? Who do you want up front? Do you either want the slowest drivers up front on this one, the slowest driver rating drivers up front, or do you want me to go back to A+ for the front? I want to do an overall vote in the chat because you guys are watching. So, and keep in mind, as far as coaching goes, you are learning. I'm watching every single car because there was someone that says like, oh, he doesn't consider it coaching. Listen, you're never going to get real one-on-one coaching. You'd have to pay for that. There are people that do that. I think Gumball CGT does that if you want to pay for it. But real coaching in reality, Mr. Kenny Mom, thank you for subbing. You need to be able to watch, listen to what I'm saying, watch driving lines, watch braking points. That's your coaching. This is your opportunity to see a wide variety of racers and see how they play. That is your coaching tip. Me going and replay, showing different moves, showing over-under techniques. You don't need more than that. If you apply these things and you do this yourself, you're going to get faster. If you don't get faster, then you're not trying hard enough or you're not listening, you're not applying these things. All you're doing, you just watch it, you analyze it, and you do it yourself, and you do it over and over again. That's how you get better. No one can actually sit there for you and drive around the track. You have to just keep doing it and watch it more and apply it yourself. C, D, E. Okay, so you want me to do, okay, this is the starting positions. I'm good, Wyatt. How are you doing? D, D, E, A. Wow, so everybody wants the slower players first. Okay, we'll do that. Well, you said C, D, E, but we only have one D here, so we'll put D up front. I see what you're saying. You want the slowest up front in general, but look at the lobby. So we'll do D, E. Here, we'll do it like this. E. I'm going to do what you guys say, and we'll put B next, because that's all we got. We got A, then B. All right, guys? This is your suggestion. I don't think it's going to go how you think, though. But we'll give it a shot. I'll focus on them. I'll focus on their driving lines. Just try to be, when you guys come passing, just try to be respectful, okay? No, we want the A drivers back here. My bad. This is what you were saying. You want a reverse grid, essentially, is what you were saying. I'm listening to the chat. Nothing else I can do. So this is the slowest first. Okay? Best I can do. Is it really... Do you think it's funny that every single time I give JP 7? Okay. Yep, that's it. That's the best I can do, guys. So, I mean, is that cool? Good, I would say DDE. You would say DDE? Well, there's no... Oh, you're saying... But there is no D. You're saying like this. All right, I'll put DE. There's only one D and one E. So it doesn't matter. All right, guys, let's do it. What is the... I did mediums, right? Okay, all right, let's do it. That's fine. Okay, is the G29 wheel good? Because I want to use... Yes, it's amazing. The G29 wheel is very, very good. I don't care what anybody says. I'm telling you that wheel is very, very good. Is the Lewis Hamilton DLC gives you that when you complete it? Are you talking about the money that I have? Yes. You get 100 million when you do the Lewis Hamilton experience. Yes. This man literally has max money and mileage points. Yeah. Yeah, that's how. It's because of Lewis Hamilton thing. Faster in the rear. This is a coaching session. This is a coaching session. Yes, it is. Fanatec or Fanatec? I don't know if you pronounce it Fanatec or Fanatec or wait, it's Fanatec or Fanatic. Is that what you're saying? I don't know. I think it's Fanatec. Do you know the YouTuber DDE? You should check his channel. Who, me? DDE? I have no idea. I have no idea who DDE is. I honestly try not to watch a lot of other YouTubers and stuff because I don't want to like take people's ideas, and I don't want to. And I honestly just don't care. You know what I mean? Like I just do this to help people out. I'm not really. I'm not really in competition. I guess maybe that's why I don't watch. I watch other YouTubers for other games, but not really Gran Turismo, to be honest. Some of my subs, I watch them. Like WRL Podium, I watch him. People that are subbed to my channel, if you have like a YouTube channel, I watch some of you guys. But that's to help you out. Alright guys, these are the E and D drivers. So this is a D driver right here. And then this is the E driver, I believe. So this is the... Peebles is the D driver. So let's watch his line. Brake, brake, brake. Okay, so really you can always see off the bat what he's doing wrong. Really honestly the difference between a C driver or a B driver, a D driver versus like A and A plus drivers, his line is good. Like for being a D driver, look, he looks like he knows what he's doing. You can tell he knows where to brake. You can tell he knows what's going on. The problem is it's just the confidence going into the turn. It's the finesse going into the turn. Like how fast the exit speed is. But his driving line is actually pretty solid. It's just, you just need to have that confidence to go into it a little bit quicker. Ooh, that was not good. Can't do that. Don't bump like that. If somebody has your outside and you make that move, you can't move. You got to stick with it. You got to find a way to make that turn. All right? You got to find a way to do it. A really good job by ERS. He might not really be an E driver though, guys. This might be a second account. But I'm really, really impressed with DP right here. So there you go. Stay right there. Take your braking point. Boom. Brake, brake, brake. Not bad. Mash it, mash it. Doing good, bro. Very clean. Seriously. Oh, Herman, thank you for the donation, Herman. Thanks, man. How you been? I haven't seen you on stream in a while, man. I appreciate the donation. Grand Pro. All right, Grand Pro. You have this inside here. Be careful. There, very nice. You went the nice approach. I like that. Smooth, easy. Get more road. Accelerate. Oh, what was that? Why did he brake there? Why did DP brake? First gear. Oh, he broke right there because he went. Okay. He didn't do that on purpose. He just messed up. All about finesse, guys. Got to nail that turn properly. That was a mistake, though. Here you go, second. More confidence. You can do it. Honestly, your line's good, bro. It really is not bad at all. Okay, inside line, got to give him the space. Nice job. Get that road back again. Good stuff, man. Interesting, Grand Pro. So he did that? He was like braking, accelerating at mid-turn? That wasn't too bad of an idea. Yeah, I don't think this guy's an actual E driver. He's 2 seconds ahead on the D driver. Brake, brake, brake. Nice. Swoop into the inside. Floored. Very nice. Ooh! Got a little squirrely. Like I said, this is why I like 4th gear on that turn. I'm still going to keep saying that over and over again. I still feel like 4th gear under tire wear is just the gear. Okay, what's going to happen here? What is that? You hear that lag? Yeah, that's lag. Oh, great. Beautiful. Is that really what's going on? No, that's called like a disconnection or something. Maximum has left the room. Gran Turismo Sport. Beautiful. Oh, that's funny. Oh, it's me, Playlister. Oh, okay, that's Playlister in first. Okay, he's an A driver, guys. So he's an A driver. Now I got to remember that. ERS. Okay, he's a. Okay, so first place is an A driver. So we messed up on that one. All right, DP, keep up with it, man. Keep up. Keep it going, bro. Ooh, we got Eric. What's Eric gonna do? Now watch this, guys. Here we go. Nice. Brake, brake, brake. You have the outside. He's got. Oh, he's giving it to you. That was nice. He literally gave you that inside. That was really cool. All right, DP. Now you got Eric behind you. See what you can do defending him. See? Right there, guys. You see how much slower like the D driver is? His line is good, but the problem is it's just how much he's braking. So whenever, if you're in a lower DR, you need to have more confidence. Just don't full brake, maybe half brake. Try to work on your entry and exit speed. That's his main problem. His main pace problem. It's not his line. It's getting into the corner. You see when he brakes, like right here, he's going to brake. See how see how long it's taking him to actually start accelerating? That's where Eric's catching him. It's because it takes him a while to kind of get his line together. You know what I'm saying? But he is practicing good though, because at least he's working on his line, getting that down, and then eventually we'll start accelerating a little bit quicker, trail braking a little bit better, definitely on the right track. You're not all over the place. 100% is paying attention to what he's doing, so that's good. You're doing good, DP. You're really not doing bad, man. It's just more practice. Oh, Francis. All right, guys. This is going to be a one-lap battle between Francis and Eric. This is going to be an interesting one. Both A+ drivers. A driver in front. I think Grand Pro's an A driver. Is he going to go for it? Nope. Not going to go for it. Ooh. Eric broke a little late. Nice. Francis is going to have the hit here. He's going to be right on. This is going to be a crazy ending. Grand Pro's going to really have to put on some good defense because both of these guys are fast. I'm going to watch Francis so we can see everything from the back. Okay, brake. They're going to go in second for this. Oh, a little tap. Wasn't too bad. Oop. Little mistake by Trey. Wasn't the end of the world, though. Okay, Eric's got the inside. He could definitely make that pass right now. So Grand Pro's going to have to accept it. Look at that steal. Oh, he tried to get the steal. Good respect from Francis. Brake, easy. Nice job. Okay, so Grand Pro's going to hold the defensive line here. So remember we talked about this. Francis needs to make a decision. Is he going to try to go around the outside? Or is he going to be patient? This is going to be an outside pass. There you go. Beautifully done. So if you run into a player that is respectful, like Grand Pro was right there, you can make a pass from the outside, assuming the braking position is perfect like that. That's a very scary, scary move, and it's very, very hard to do. All right, let's watch this. We got Trey. Let's see if Trey tries to go for the pass on the inside. I think he's going to go for it. Yep. Not bad. I saw what you tried to do there. Trey late brake a little bit. He tried to give a little bit of respect and not hit him right there to Grand Pro. Nice try. That was nice trying to be nice there, buddy. I saw what you did. He went to second, so he wouldn't go too wide. Did you just say DP? Did I say DP? I'm not sure, man. Cool. I love Monza. What's up, Cladden? How you doing, man? The D drivers. It's because the drivers usually drive pretty slow in the races. Yeah, pretty much. Yes, good job, game. Yeah, wasn't that nice? I probably did say DP, man. I am all good, and you? I'm very good, Herman. It's been a really good day, man. Bringing up Dirt 2 is like when people start speaking language. Oh no, is this a nation's race coming? Yes, it is, Clyde. Yep. It's really fun. It was, guys, might not be. No, he's not an E driver. Yeah, he's an A driver. It was playlister. I didn't know that. Okay. So let's do one more. I'm not a fan of Monza. Monza's like okay with me. I used to love it, but it's like all right. I just don't like Group 4. Okay, guys, let's do another one. So this one's going to be your choice in the chat. It's Z20 Gaming 7. It's going to be your choice in the chat how you want me to select the grid. Everybody in the chat is going to have, you're going to be able to vote how you want this race to go. Okay, it's probably going to be the last one we do. What time is it? 6? Yeah, it's probably going to be the last one I do. And if you want me to stream it, I might stream this weekend, but I was planning on streaming on Monday. This should be enough practice for you guys. How many laps do you want this race to be? What tire wear do you want me to use? And how do you want the grid to be set? Okay, so this is going to be your, you can pick this. Okay, so for any one of you guys that get in, you'll be the lucky ones to do this race. I won't do more than like 5 laps though, maybe 6 laps. 6 will be the longest that I'll do, that I'll save for, but you can choose tires and all that. So you guys choose, and I'll pick the most logical ones. Z28 Gaming, I'm going to make it 7. I think it's 7. So Z28 Gaming 7 for, let me see what you guys say in the chat. It can be Gear 3, my turn. I didn't have the reply. Can I be first? You can be first, Trey, if you want to do A first. Let me look. What's up with the CNF thing? CNF is clean and fun racing. So it's an old team that I made, but more of a community that I made. And I do that for everyone to join, to communicate, talk, and for people to join, everyone's supposed to respect each other. It's just to advocate clean driving and to have a good time. And I didn't save the replay either. That was fun racing in the back for a little and E-account. Okay, I got you. 6 laps. Okay. All right, let's do 6 laps. And I think we should do, I don't understand how that's moving. We'll do racing hards. Actually, no, we got to do racing mediums because you're probably going to do, you'll do 6 laps on racing mediums. So this is probably a little bit more realistic. 6 laps, mediums, tire wear 10. Is that cool? Do you play Fortnite? Not really, man. I wanted to pressure you a little, DP. A little DP? You're making me say DP. It sounds funny. All right, racing medium, 6 laps, and we're gonna make this. All right, let's make this lobby. So let's see how this goes. And I'm gonna Z20 Gaming 7. 7. Now I'm gonna set the grid. No one said anything about the grid, so I guess I'll set it. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I kind of like B drivers leading it because I really enjoy having the B drivers learn. I don't know what it is because I really do want to help people. And the only way I can do that is by having those drivers, you know, be able to start up front so they can lead the pace of the race. I feel like it's extremely helpful. But if you guys want to see the fastest drivers up front, I can obviously do that. Yes, I can't get that second chicane right. You can't get the second chicane? Yes. Okay, so you're talking about, yeah, I'm telling you, just try third. If you're doing second, just try third. That might fix it. Seriously. Fortnite's okay. I don't mind Fortnite. I'm okay at it. I just don't play it consistently. That's all. Fastest first. Okay. If you guys want fastest first, that's fine. We will do fastest first. It's fire. Okay. We will do fastest first, and we will start Trey on top because Trey said that he wanted to start up top. It was chat vote. He was the only one that said that he chose, so we'll do that. And you guys can learn from this. Thanks, Rad. Very helpful. What did Rad say? Shadow trail braking is king here. Yes, it is 100% king here. This track is honestly all about momentum and trail braking. I mean, that's really, really what it comes down to. So ERS, I know you are an A driver. This is playlister, so I'm going to start you up on top of the grid. So all the A+ guys, give it your all. This is your FIA practice. This is gonna be it. See how well you can do with this tire wear. Okay, Francis in the back. A right here. Rad, and where's the E? Ready when you guys are. Give it everything you can. Now, this is an A driver, guys, just so you know. He is an A. That's playlister. We know he's an A driver, so I'm not just putting him randomly up there. C and B. Okay, guys, let's do it. Lauren, I'm going to put X, I'll put you right there. Alright, let's do it, guys. This is it. Apply everything that you've got. Pearson, last one. Pearson just ready up. He did. Oh, you're C. You just got GTR. It's okay. You're good with your car choice, bro. Don't worry about it. Alright, let's do it. 6 laps. I don't know who's going to win this. Who's going to win? Trey, Eric, Francis. Just pick a random name. Tell me who's going to win. I'm not going to tell you who I think's going to win. More laps just seen. Yes, there are more laps. Room appears full in the lobby every time. I know, dude. I'm so sorry, Slim. Like, I really tried to get everybody in the race, and it sucks. I wish they had... I wish they had bigger lobbies. I wish we could have a bunch of cars on the track. Maybe that would be more chaos, but I wish I could get more people, like some other people that want to get in too. But there are more people. There are different people that come in every time. But it sucks for you, man. I know. I'm with you, bro. I'm definitely with you. You think Eric's going to win? Ooh. 2 people voted Eric. Okay. Okay. 1 person voted Francis. Ooh, somebody said Shadow's going to... Oh, no. Okay. Let's see who can save the most. Okay, yes. We're going to pay attention to tire wear here as well. Good idea. That's something that we haven't covered, actually. Let's cover tire wear. Last one. Make it good, guys. This is it. Last one. Let's go. Make this a good race. Let's make this a bit more realistic. All right, we're coming down the grid here. Trey in first place. Eric right in second. Looks like everyone's going to be following the leader in the first lap here, so... I don't expect any moves to be made on this first chicane. I think everyone's going to try to escape the pack. At least that's what I would do. But we'll see if there's anything different. Looks to be smooth. Good line so far. Keep it clean, guys. Nice job. A little bit wide right there. Looks good for the most part. Nice job, guys. Very clean. Line's looking good. Stay tight. Keep your lines good. Stay on that slipstream. Perfect. Well done. Francis right there. Make sure you got your good brake. Save tires. This is about conserving. Okay? During the real race, you need to maintain those tires. Okay? You want to escape the pack, but you need to be smooth. Pay attention to the gears that you're in. Very nice. Good coast right there, Francis. Nice. Beautifully done. Nice early shift right there. Let's look at Eric. Ooh, look at that livery by Trey. What is that? Is this Polyphony? That's sick, dude. I like your livery, man. All right, Eric right behind him. Now you can see Francis is giving a little bit of space there. See how smooth Eric is going to be. 4th gear. Look at that nice coast by Eric. Beautifully done. Keep it smooth. Keep it smooth. That could be a penalty. That was a little bit of a cut right there, but that was good for tire wear. Nice job. Yep, that is a penalty. All right, Trey's going to be defensive here. This is a very early pass. This is lap 1 already going for a pass here. Eric's going to have to give room. He needs to give room and try to cut that inside and over under right here. Which, oh no, he's defending that inside. Very nice job. That was good. Trey was patient there. Did you see that? Look, do you see? Trey was patient on that inside and didn't allow Eric to do any type of an over-under technique. That was really, really good, Trey. Now, all this battling in the real world, if this is a real FIA race, remember we got six laps here. In the real world right now, this is going to be making the pack come closer and closer. You're not going to lose someone. Now, the reason why this is so important, I want you to get this in your head. Obviously, this is different now, but in the real race, the people in the front are probably going to be having racing mediums. Okay, they're going to have racing mediums on. They're going to be trying to escape everyone. If you guys are battling like this, like I said, it's perfectly fine they're battling now, but if you are battling like this in the very beginning, those guys behind you that have racing hards, they're going to stick with you the entire time. Because all they're going to do, they're going to milk your slipstream. Your pace is going to be dropping by like a second. You're going to be like a second slower than you could be. So you need to work together with the pack. If you start with racing mediums in the front, you need to work with those people. Don't make any crazy passes. Just be smooth. Conserve your tires and try to escape. Because if that guy in like 4th or 5th place has racing hards and he's staying right behind you by the end of his stint, when he puts racing mediums on, you're toast. So just kind of keep that stuff in mind, guys. Nice job, Eric, with that pass there. I saw that penalty, but good pass. So let's take a look at tires here from the first lap. Eric, a little bit worn. Looks like Francis is doing the best right now conserving tires. His tires are
barely even worn, and that is obviously due to him not battling, staying in the back, and keeping his composure. He's going to wait probably until lap 5 until he starts really pushing. So clearly you can see Francis's strategy. He's going to be as smooth as possible, and when it comes to like the last like 2 laps or so, he's going to start trying to hit those fast lap times. That's just my prediction. We'll see like how it goes. Okay, keep it smooth. Look at that tire wear. Eric's doing good on tires though as well. So the person burning the most tires so far in the top 3 is actually Trey. Eric's pretty good on tires, and that's probably due to that 4th gear he's taking a lot of turns in. Yeah, him and Francis are about equal on tire wear. Impressive. Wow, 4th place is 2.3 seconds out. Okay, take a look at this. He's got that inside. Easy, easy. Respect it, respect it. Okay, good job, guys. Good job. That was good for the most part. Nice job, playlister. Nice job. I don't say your name, but nice job. Francis still in the back right there, conserving tires. Tire wear is going to start eating at Trey a little bit now. You can start seeing that tire wear starting to increase in lap 3. Gonna watch. Good turn. Nice. That's how you're taking this right here. Oh. I think that was a mess up. I don't think he meant to go in 5th right there. Actually, are you doing that on purpose? You just did that twice. You went to 5th, to 4th, to 3rd. Sure, you're gonna have to tell me why you do that. I don't know why you would do that. It's upshifting, downshifting, upshifting once and downshifting twice. I wonder if there's a reason for that. Okay. 4th, smooth. Good job in 4th gear. A little bit of sliding though. Yep, Francis is going to start taking advantage now. Lap 4 coming up. This is his opportunity to start making a pass or consider a pass here, because he's going to need to get close to Eric soon, because he's not going to be able to catch him if he waits any longer. Nice, 3rd gear. Good job. Ooh. Definitely killed his tires a little bit there, but he needed to do that. He needed to get that pass. And the reason why pace is dropping from Trey is because of that tire wear. Take a look at his tire wear. And now take a look at Francis's tire wear. You see that? See the difference? Now look at Eric. Eric is about the same. Francis may be slightly better, but Eric is doing a really good job. That is very solid pace. Ooh. Nice, smooth. Alright, so Eric now in this situation needs to be as smooth as he possibly can, not do anything crazy. If you're in 1st place here, you want to maintain that tire wear. You know, hey, you got a couple laps left. Alright, let me maintain this tire wear, save them for a little bit, so just in case you need to defend or need to start taking off a little bit on the last lap, you have those tires to work with. Smooth, 2nd gear. Nice. Oh, what was... Oh, I thought that was a pass right there. Okay, Trey's still in 3rd place. Easy. Oh, no, he messed up there. That's going to be it for him, man. He accelerated too much. You see that right there, guys? Look. Look at his tire wear. That right there is a result of tire wear. And that's what's going to happen to people. That exact turn, do you see how he went wide like that? That's what's going to happen when your tires start getting low in the Huracan. It's a combination of a little bit of dirty air that he had, but obviously the main contributor why he went wide right there in that sector is because of that tire wear. So you got to keep that in mind. Save tire wear as much as you can. I mean, 10 times tire wear is a lot for a 15-lap stint. I don't know if Francis is going to be able to catch Eric here. Eric's got a pretty solid pace. I'm really curious to see. This is going to be a really good battle to the end. Okay, you can see Francis is on the move now. You can see like how much he's accelerating out of the hole. So we got a 1.7 second gap from GTR being at 1st. I don't think that's not close enough for Slipstream. So Francis is going to need to get that down to about a second, 1.1 to start grabbing Slipstream. So right now Eric is still in an area where he can escape. Late brake right there by Francis. Really good brake. Smooth, accelerate quick. Very good. Made up some serious time there. Made up 3/10 on that turn. That was insane. Nice job, Francis. Trey's starting to lose a little bit more pace. That tire wear is really starting to kick in now. Okay, I was looking at tire wear. That's why I was going back and forth. They're really, really close. Okay, second gear. Woo! This is getting close, man. Easy, third gear. Oh, yeah, exactly. See that? See how much he had to lift right there because of the tire wear? That's going to be it, guys. Remember, for your race, that sector, a lot of people are going to go wide right there. So hold your line, be smooth, and wait for mistakes. I'm going to go back and take a look at other people right here. Everyone's spread out in this race. I'll go back there in the end. We're going to see what Francis could do. Oh, he's getting cuts now. Yep. Eric just extended the gap to 1.9. It's going to be unlikely that Francis catch. He's going to have one heck of a lap to catch that pace that Eric is throwing out right now. Eric's got fastest lap with a 156.2. Just so you guys know, 156.2, that's going to probably be close to top split pace. I mean, for our region. I mean, I would say that probably the fastest region is probably going to be a mid 55, like 150, like 155.5. That would probably be like the quickest time. So Eric is setting some fast times right now. Very good pace. All right, let's move back on the grid, see what other people are doing, give some other people attention. Rad, 10th place, trying to catch John. You're right there. Stay on that slipstream. Final lap. I'm looking at your guys' tire wear. It's not too bad. It's not horrible. All right, Rad. Let's see how you do on this break right here, bro. Ooh! Oh, no! I get on Rad and I make him hit. I'm sorry, man. That's horrible. It's the pressure of being on camera. That's what it is. Man, Francis is pushing right now. This is it, guys. Come on, keep that going. Nice job. Third gear, push. A little bit of acceleration. Good job, Francis. Eric's just got to keep it smooth right now. Does he have any penalties? Man, Eric doesn't even have a penalty. Eric, this is your best race, dude. Seriously. Like, I am extremely... You know what it is? It's fourth gear. He's been doing fourth gear this whole time. I'm telling you, fourth gear in this turn is huge. It's like slightly slower. Yeah, he just got another penalty for a cut right there. Eric, nice job on the win, man. Really nice job. Seriously. You guys had a really fast pace. Nice job. Oh, thanks for the donation, Val STI. You have been a big help. Thank you. Thank you, Val. Hey, thanks for that 20 bucks, man. Seriously, I appreciate you, buddy. You and Herman. You're nice guys, man. I hope this really helps you guys. Remember, I can't do... Nice job, Eric. Eric gets the win. I can't do one-on-one coaching, but this is the best I can do to help you guys see what those top-tier drivers are doing and what you can do to improve. XX. Look at you, X. Just getting promoted to a B driver and hitting 6th place. Nice job. JP, 7th. JP, lucky number 7. Did you do that on purpose, bro? Did you purposely come at 7th? All right, let's look at the tire wear real quick. Look at Eric's. Look at Francis. So Francis did probably the best in tire wear. Playlister, you did good on tire wear, bro. Elias needs to work on his tire wear a little bit. So Elias, the guy in 5th, you need to work on your tire wear a little bit. It looked like you were a little rough there. So what you guys can do, you guys that are in the race, my suggestion to you is to go back and watch that race and look at your tire wear compared to their tire wears, the competitors, and you need to know, okay, after 6 laps, my tire wear should look like this, or it should be close to this. Because if you're just driving around too aggressive and you have all that tire wear, you saw how much understeer that Lamborghini gives in some of those turns. So just keep that stuff in mind for your race, and I think you'll be fine. This is strictly a tire management FIA. That's all this is. This is all about tire management. So the more smooth you are, the higher gear you can take certain sectors in, you're going to shed, you're really going to save a lot of tire wear. So keep that in mind. This is a tire race, not a fuel race. One more lap, I probably would have succumbed to the pressure. Eric, that was solid, dude. I am insanely impressed. Pace tomorrow probably 55s with slipstream. Yes, 55s with a slipstream. But Eric hit a 56.2 without slipstream. That is definitely top tier pace. Because if you were behind him, you would have hit like a high 55. So that was pretty quick. Like, I mean, that was not slow. How old are you? 35, man. I'm old. Why do you think I'm sitting here teaching people and I'm too old to sit here and keep racing over and over again, man? Almost everyone was using automatic. No, it just says that, Enzo. They're not using automatic. It's a glitch. It says automatic, but they're actually using manual. Welp, I just finished downloading GT Sport after a 2-year hiatus. Thanks for making me spend $20 a day. Oh my gosh, A-Train. JP overshot the second chicane, I think, so he was like, nah, I will stay in 7th. That's hilarious, Mash. Yeah, I got punted by JP. He's sorry, I promise. Anyway, guys, that is it for me. I got to go. Thank you so much for all those likes on the videos. This is one of the highest likes I've gotten for a stream, so I really appreciate you guys. And I'm going to do everything I can in my power. Please feel free to message me privately or message me on Discord if you have better ideas for me to do coaching sessions. I want everyone to be happy, but you have to understand I can't specifically go one-to-one on everybody. I got a lot of people trying to join the races. I'm trying to give you as much information as I possibly can. But the most important thing you could take out of this is seeing fast drivers racing line and what they're doing, and you can apply that to your race. That's what I'm trying to provide for you. But if you have other ideas and things that you want me to work on, please tell me and I will apply that. I am not opposed to new ideas. I am not opposed to trying new things. So let me know. And I will see you guys soon. I plan on streaming again probably Monday. I might take a break this weekend only because FIA is both Saturday and Sunday. So this way you guys can do your thing, and or maybe I'll work on a video this weekend. But anyway, guys, I will see all of you soon. Nick, Racekiller, CWP, Rad, Playlister, Eric, Noreen, if you're still in here, Trey, CDP, all you guys, the new subs that came in. All you guys are awesome. I really, really appreciate it. I hope you learned something. I truly, truly hope that you did. I really want you to. My pace will be good for maybe around 7th. Yeah, Francis, you'll do well. Francis, have more faith in yourself. You're very consistent. You're a very good driver. You can win. You can win top split races, Francis. I have a lot of confidence in you. I think that you have potential of being one of the fastest drivers. At your age, being so young, I really think that you are going to be a serious talent. And I think you're doing extremely well. So, Enzo, take it easy. John Catch, all you guys, you have a good one. Have a good weekend. And I'll see you guys again soon. See you later, guys.